Just talk about it. Come up on the panel if you want to and talk about it. Got a problem with the way the world moving, let's talk about it. Political, I don't do it much, but we can talk about it. Relationships and marriage, yeah, you know we gotta talk about it. It needs better balance, so that means we gotta talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Yeah, we gotta talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Won't you come and talk about it? The violence on ourselves, oh yeah, we gotta talk about it. The way these kids living out here, we gotta talk about it. It can be something serious or it can be something funny. It can be about food or it could be about money. It could be about your life or how you setting your goals. Nobody telling you what to do, that mean you taking control. So let's talk about it, talk about it. Come on and just talk it. And like what I said, that's cool, we can talk. It might not change how I feel, but it's okay for us to talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Ain't nothing wrong to talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Ain't nothing wrong, let's talk about it. It's the OG way, so you know we gonna talk about it. But don't get in your feelings, all you gotta do is talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Come on, we can talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. It's the Ghost, aka Chief O. Let's talk about it. What's good? What's good? What's good with your peoples? You already know who it is. It's the Ghost, OG WaY. Holla at the people, my dude.
It's your boy, OG Wells. We coming in live tonight. We got some good stuff. We finna talk about it. Yeah, let's talk about it.
You already know what it is, man. You already know what it is. Everybody ain't been, unless you've been sleeping up under a rock, you already know what the fuck happened last weekend and how black people came up, they showed out. And after they came up, showed out and beat some ass, we commenced to clown. We commenced to make t-shirts. We commenced to improvise chairs. Even in a beatdown, we saw in a video, I saw a beatdown. So I get beat down in the chair. Well, we're going to get into that. We're going to run a couple of clips just to get everybody caught up. And then we're going to chime in from the beginning, from the serious tip. But you know what I'm saying? One thing about black people, they don't understand. We know how to make light of a situation. I'm not even mad about it no more. At first, when I started watching the video, I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? When I saw the white dudes just jumping on the back door, I'm like, okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch this shit. This is going to make me feel some type of way. But when he threw that goddamn hat up in the air, when he threw that motherfucking hat up in the air, it was on and popping from there. And so then people just started coming out the woodworks. Aquaman jumped in the water. He swam over. You know what I'm saying? So shit, it got loose after that. So then it turned into a beatdown. People was getting bashed in the head with chairs. But this is the girl that recorded the video. If you haven't seen it, I'm gonna play a little bit of her what she talking about. I ain't seen the full clip. I actually just found it so we can watch it. I ain't seen the whole clip, so I'm gonna jump into that real quick.
When we got there, the guy that was on us, doing the sipping cycle, that was hosting it, the people, they were like, give us 10 minutes because they couldn't talk. So those people had their boats in the way, and the Harriet, I kept calling it the Marriott, blame it on the alcohol. The Harriet was basically kind of like circling because they was trying to dock. The people that had the sipping cycle, little ferry ride, he was like, give me 10 minutes. We got to go and try to get some people off the Harriet, literally, because these folks on their personal boat would not move. The crazy part about it Security was asking them to move, asking people like who the boat belonged to the whole time. Them people up there with us, ignoring the man or whatever. So the guy in the white shirt they jumped on, he just, they started. It was two people that had boats. They unhooked theirs to move one, so they kind of like bumped it out the way, slowly. You know how people be bumping cars, so they slowly like bumped it out the way. They got down there to that boat. The guy realized he was undoing the boat. Because, mind you, them folks was trying to get off the water. Everybody trying to get off the water. Everybody trying to do their thing. And I knew from where we were standing, there was a lot of this going on. I was like, bro, they about to fight. But I did not know that man was going to swing on him. So the white guy swung on him, and the rest of them ran down there, and they jumped on him. People on the Harriet, like, the only thing I can say is I feel like the white guy felt, I don't know. It's no reason for you to put your hand on folks. But the people on the boat was like, move the boat, move the boat. Everybody was lit. You could tell they had a good time, but the folks was holding them up. Like, why would you keep your boat there? All you have to do is just move your boat. When he asked them nicely to move, he trying to do this and that. Like, okay, you been drinking, you being real belligerent right now. Just move your boat. He swung on the guy. The rest of them jumped on him or whatever. And like, the people you saw like standing up, I already knew, like, it wasn't even a reason for the folks I was with to even get into it. Because them folks on the Harriet, like, the Harriet was, the boat moved now. The Harriet was slowly coming in. And they was ready. They saw it all, so they was ready. So I was like, at first I was recording on Snapchat. And I was like, oh, shit, I'm gonna go live. Didn't think, though, it was going to really go off like that. And that's basically what happened. They jumped on them and, our people came to the rescue as they should. And the crazy part about it, like I said, it took the Harriet a minute to, slowly come into dock again. So, they anchor it down and all that good stuff. Them people had jumped on that man. A couple of them were still down there tussling with him. The rest of them, as you can see in my video, they had went back to their boat that they wouldn't move and sat down like they was on the boat just chilling, like they was gonna pull off or something, like when that gonna happen. So the dudes got off the Harriet and they came like Wakanda, like, what's up? Like, and they did what they were supposed to do. Period. That's literally what happened. In that moment, it was the fact that y'all did this and came and got back on your shit, and you finna just sit down like everything cool, like entitlement. That was first hand, front seat of don't put your hands on nobody. When people be civilized, stuff like that, just do what they actually do. Alcohol and boats and this don't mix. So that literally was, it wasn't nothing else. Those people.
What's good? What's good? She was just basically breaking down the story, giving that, because she was the one that had the first live that got out that everybody seen. So you know what I'm saying. So she was breaking it down. I got a couple more clips. But we gonna chime in about it a little bit, man. I know you saw that shit quick. Did you see it all? When did you hear about it?
Man, I saw it. I want to say the day after it happened. And I ain't heard.
What was your first thoughts, though? What was your first thoughts?
My first thought, in all honesty, I wanted to jump in my cripple behind. Like, straight up, bro. I wanted to jump. I'm talking about, man, I wanted to jump through that phone so bad, bro. I'm talking about, man, I'm talking, bro. I didn't even know what the discussion was, no nothing. I just saw the altercation of it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if the black dude was in the wrong or not. All I saw was the white boy just swing. You know what I'm saying? So, and then when I saw them jumping them, that's what, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the one-on-one fight is fine.
The one-on-one, I'm cool with. But when I saw all them jumping him, man, listen, bro, I feel like the Aquaman boy, man. I probably would try to swim over there with one arm, straight up. I'm telling you, bro. So yeah, I ain't dig that at all, man. I felt like justice was served. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just being real. That's just what it is.
What was your first thoughts on it, Wells?
Hell, them some bitches down got what they deserve, but I'm on my motherfucking boat right now, and I'm trying to get down there because What I didn't like was y'all had no fucking business putting Karen in that goddamn water. I gotta go get Karen out that goddamn water. Y'all do not push my damn girl in no damn water. Hey,
Yeah, because
Yeah.
and threw the lady in the water. Then the black dude ain't even. When you watch the video, he ain't
He
really
ain't
want
do
to
it
help
back.
her out. But
Yeah.
when you watch with the young boy when he swam over there, he had to thrust. He had to thrust to get out of
Get
out
out
of
the
out.
water.
You know what I'm saying? Because when the water was like here and the board is like up here, so you got to have some
Yeah.
body strength to get up out of that motherfucker.
Especially after
So
swimming that far.
yeah, so when she fell in the water, she couldn't get out. She was stuck. So the dude that threw her in there, he realized, oh fuck man, this bitch will drown. I know everybody's trying to hold this motherfucker. I know he's
hey,
yeah. So
but
then dude was like, when he picked up out the thing, he had his head body turned to the side. He really didn't want to look at the thing. He was like, come on, man, get up
Yeah.
out the water. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was crazy right there, man. The whole shit
Man.
was absolutely hard. What's up with you, bro?
I
What's going
can't call
on?
it. I can't call it. What up? What up, Mel? What up, Quick?
What it do?
Same
So
old,
what was
same.
your thoughts, bro, when you first saw that shit?
It was crazy to me. It was crazy. It just shows you how some people still think.
Mm-hmm.
Just to me, you
Yeah.
know it. Now I'm gonna just say this. I just feel like nobody was gonna come to his aid, or he was just gonna
Right.
You think
gonna
they
take.
feel like nobody was gonna come to his aid, or you think in that moment they might have did? They might have
no,
They
did
did.
in that moment.
now
They did.
that's what they thought. They thought
They
that
did.
hell, they thought
They
that we
did.
gonna be sitting back, just chilling. But see, that's why I'm telling you, I'm still on the motherfucking way. I'm gonna catch him out there on the river right now. I'm in my boat right now, and I'm on the motherfucking way, and I'm gonna get them some bitch too. Now, I need and we on the motherfucking way. Hell, I'm in my
Yeah.
boat right now.
But he right
That's
though.
it.
Hey, splash some water for the people, man. Shit, splash some water.
What
Say
more?
splash.
He like what water?
Hold up,
Hey,
man. Hell,
somebody dragging the boat.
hell, yeah. Hell,
Somebody dragging the boat.
hey,
He tailgate.
He trying to
hey,
get to the
That
water.
nigga boat hovering across the grass.
hey. I said I'm trying to get there. I said I'm trying to get there. Hell,
So
I
what
ain't
about
made
the
it.
part where y'all did y'all see all the videos? Like, did you
Yeah.
see him bashed in the head with a chair?
Yeah. And when he hit the
Nah, look,
when he hit
did
the
y'all
person with the chair.
right before that happened? Did you see how they attacked? How them two men got attacked that did the chair incident?
Yeah,
The
right.
dude in the white shirt and the dude in the
No,
black shirt with the black hat.
no, the
Yeah.
police was right there. The police was watching the whole shit the whole time.
Whole
Right.
You know what I'm
time.
saying? So the police dude was right there. He was watching the fight. But then when he went and bashed old girl in the chair, he was
He
like,
was out.
man,
He
fuck man,
was
I gotta take you to jail, bro.
he was already bashing other people. He ran
So
from
was.
beating it. He ran from beating somebody else
Well,
with
they
a
was
stick to
taking
the chair,
pictures
and
with
then
the
went on
motherfucker on the
because
dock. Like,
that lady punched him in the face. The lady ran up
Yeah.
behind him.
Yeah,
Hey, and
the lady,
crazy,
the lady was running through there hitting everybody.
right. But the thing is, when he hit the lady with the chair, you can hear the person on camera saying, "Oh boy, you about to go to jail."
Hey,
Oh, you really about to go to jail.
but see, that's the thing about it. Um, put your hand on it. We're gonna beat your ass. Tell you. That's all.
Hey man, I feel like it ain't no rules. That was war, so it ain't no rules. Then you get your war on. You know what I'm
But see,
saying?
that what happened. Okay, that's
bro,
what happened when you take a situation that started out the way they did, they escalated the whole thing. Anything
Right.
at that point is about whatever happened because when it was one guy, boom, then all y'all jumped on this guy. What you get
Right.
after that point, that's a street fight. It ain't got nothing
Right.
to do with because of color. That's a street
Right.
fight. That's
Exactly.
for blood. That's whatever you want to call
Exactly.
it. That's a
Yep.
street fight.
I think in that moment it wasn't necessarily about color, but when all the white guys just beating on the black guy, it came a little racist. Do y'all know where they was at? Y'all know where they was at, ain't
Yeah,
it?
but see,
Right.
okay, check this out. But
Exactly.
check this out. Okay, ain't nobody talking about this. This incident what escalated today, that day, was not an incident that haven't been going on for years. That been going
Right.
on with them for a minute because everybody was too comfortable. Even the black guy that swung on them was comfortable enough. They know each other. They ain't no. I understand me like I'm saying this because they there, but they don't have problems with them before. That ain't no.
Yeah.
That wasn't no one isolated incident that just
Right.
occurred because they
Right.
thought they could do that,
You
and
said they already had bad blood from prior.
because
Exactly.
they see one thing about it is y'all don't go on the river. Y'all don't even got a damn boat. See, I got a fucking boat. See, I go out there.
When it splash some motherfucking water in your boat, splash some goddamn water up, goddamn.
That nigga sitting in his tub.
Nigga, I can have a car with no tires.
Oh, this is a real line boat, nigga. You see the motor back there? Hell,
Oh,
you talking
I
about?
see you. I see
Put
you,
it in
big
the
bro.
water.
I see you, big bro. He ain't playing no game.
Hey,
He
then
ain't playing
got
no
more on the
game.
other side though.
I
I
ain't
got
getting no
boats.
little boat like that though. You on your own. You by yourself with that motherfucker.
Hey, that life jacket will
I ain't
come in
getting
handy.
going with you.
Okay, nigga. I need life jacket, life hat, life
I'm
shirt.
talking about everything.
I need
For real.
life
Scuba gear, all that.
So
You're talking.
how do we all basically agree that they got what the fuck they deserve? You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? You found
Yeah.
out, you fucked around and you found out. This is what I want to know.
Nah,
I
what they
want
gonna
to know
what they done
how
did?
y'all feel about the reaction. Like, I know, like this is me personally. I know white folks are sitting back, like, man, when they start seeing the spoof, the dance move, the t-shirts, the throwing in the hat little skits, the chair skits.
That what I was just finna say. They finna make a lot of people a lot of money
Yeah.
off of they
Right.
Hey,
off of they off and it's off of their creativity.
but
It's
see,
off
look,
Right.
of their creativity.
now,
You
now
Yeah,
can
me
I
personally,
need to get me some goddamn t-shirts, man.
not me personally,
For real.
me personally now, me personally, I don't think if anybody if you're gonna charge anybody with anything, I think they should get some disorderly conduct charges because for one, that's a street ball. Nobody really died, and that's what we need now. See, a lot of people ain't talking about this. Okay,
Right.
a lot of people ain't talking about a good ass whooping.
Yeah, just a
That was
brawl.
Right.
Just an old
that
fashioned
was
brawl.
Right.
old school, bro.
Yeah.
That was like, yeah, that was no different than a brawl than a brawl that we used to have in the club and stuff like that and throw chairs and shit
Right.
because
Yeah.
it wasn't nobody got shot, nobody got
Right.
stabbed, no blood. I mean, yeah, the little chair came through. It's a plastic chair. All right, everybody have a chair. They probably had something
Yeah.
that we didn't see that they were finna get ready to grab. But
And the
more
lady
than
ain't brown.
yeah, but more than less, I don't think me personally, I don't think that no more than a disorderly conduct charge should be charged on that because of the
Right.
simple fact.
Nobody should walk away. Definitely, I don't think nobody should walk away with no felonies, white or black.
Yeah, yeah, don't talk about white or
Nobody
black.
should walk
Nobody
away
should get
with no
no
felonies and
no.
nothing like that. Yeah, disorderly conduct at the most. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah, but
they
if
was looking and they found out. They found out that day. It was enough good that day. That was their charge.
yeah,
The
but guess what?
embarrassment, the
But guess what?
skits, the dance
It's
moves, the song, Montgomery Ball. Shout
it's
out
it's
to
a
the
it's
dudes that was
according on
still
it's
Montgomery.
according on
Yeah.
who it's according on who that man attorney is and what way they want to go for it. Because if they turn it into like it was a race thing,
Oh, he can get paid. Oh, no,
oh,
as far as him,
oh, and that's gonna go to it, and it's definitely gonna be considered a felony if it goes into a race thing. If they be like
yeah.
discriminate, yeah, there's so many different ways that they can
Now,
that
if
they
I'm dude, I'm trying to get paid too. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. As far as he go, yeah, I feel
not
like
not saying
I
that
feel like it
initially,
was a lynching.
not saying initially that that's what it was, but from the from the outlook and how people could view it, it could look like a race thing.
yeah, but
Bruh.
okay, I got that part. You know what? It was a race thing, and I'm gonna tell you what it was. It
It was
was
a race to see who can get their ass
Nah,
whooped
hey,
the
no,
fastest.
the only insight I'ma say because the reason I'ma say it wasn't a race thing because it was two white boys that came up there and tried to stop them before any black
yes,
people got there.
Yes.
and
Okay.
they tried to
Yeah, they
fight
did
the
push
white
the one
boy.
white boy. I got a clip.
Yeah, but see, okay, what I'm saying is this is the reason why I say it is a race thing. See, once again, y'all do not be on fucking water. Hell, let me tell you, you don't come up and tell me to move my fucking boat without me. Hell, you just don't do that. Now I'll move it, but
See, but the thing about it, what people forgetting is that 45 minutes before they even left, he had already told them that they couldn't park right there. So they had already had word that
right.
they already got heated. And they was like, man, I ain't listen to I felt like, to me personally, I felt like it was some uppity white people with some money, and they just was
What?
not listening to the black dude.
Well,
They
you
was
know they
Oh
own
yeah,
the restaurant.
oh yeah. They
No, they got
listen.
money, bro.
we
They
gonna be
definitely
real
got
about this shit.
money.
They just
They
wasn't finna
definitely
listen
got
to them.
money because one of the other white boys that was in the fight who took off running and ran up the ramp
That's
by
the
the
one they've
black
been
people.
looking for.
They ran up the ramp by the black people, and he was like, he's like, where you going at? Nah, don't leave now. He's like, nah, I'm saying I ain't going nowhere. That's my boat right there. That because
Yeah.
he had a boat out there too. They had money because they all had boats out there.
Not only that, they had business. They own stores,
Yeah,
future. They own a lot of stuff down there. So they were pillars in the community. That's why I say you when you go to small towns, you get small town politics. And
Right.
what happened was small town politics met small town ass whooping, and it been going on. See, this just happened on the water. That shit been going on at the restaurant and everywhere else. They've been
Yeah.
parking their damn boat at the store, not moving their
Yeah.
boat at the store when they going to get gas and getting them bills and all that other stuff. So they've been waiting on this ass whipping because everybody was willing to give them an ass whipping. See, when you got a bunch of people willing to give you an ass whipping, you've been waiting on it.
Ain't nobody
Yeah.
wanted to get nobody ass whooping more than dude jumped in that water.
oh
I
yeah.
ain't
You
lying,
know, man, he jumped that motherfucking water.
Hey, that
bro.
16-year-old little nigga jumped in that water and came over there, and when he got over there,
Bro.
did you see the DDT he did?
Yeah.
Rock bottom? No, he rock bottom,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
Bro.
I don't know what it was, rock bottom DDT. He
Boy,
damn sure put a move on him.
that boy had adrenaline in him, boy. It was rough.
Somebody was saying that the dude that swam over there ain't do nothing. So somebody broke down the film on TikTok of
Yeah.
what he did. Nah, when he got up out that
Uh-huh.
water, he went to
Dog,
work.
He
nigga,
sure did.
He went to work.
at the end, that nigga put the rapid fire. That
Yes,
that
rapid
nigga
fire,
put
boy.
that nigga put the when I say that little nigga put rapid fire on whoever that man was down there by that pole, that nigga hit him with
Yeah.
I know it was like a 50-piece combo,
He
boy.
took about a
Sure
50.
did.
Hey,
He
hey,
sure
hey,
did.
I'm talking
No,
about
I'm talking about, and they were
Sure
rabbit
did.
jabs, and they were so quick.
Yeah.
I was
For
like, "Oh
real.
God, somebody stop him!
I ain't
Somebody
lying.
stop him!" And then the way he finished it off with the last two, like blum blum. He
Yeah,
put it.
you ain't lying.
He
For
did.
real.
Hey,
and
look,
then
hey, Aquaman came over there to fight.
and that's
He
why he
ain't come
got
up. He
called
ain't come up
Aquaman.
there just to swim. That's for
Because
sure.
see what Aquaman would do is swim out that water, and when he get on land, whoop your motherfucking ass.
Oh
You
yeah,
ain't
that
I
lying.
think
real.
I got some. Hold on. I think I got some.
Tonight, Montgomery, Alabama's mayor reacting to a fight between two groups on the city's riverfront, saying it never should have happened. Videos of the incident went viral. The person recording this one telling NBC News it started because a pontoon boat was blocking the spot where the riverboat she was on needed to dock. She says the crewmen from her boat disembarked, and you see the fight starting right there. People just running over and joining. Then it just turned into this massive all-out brawl, groups punching, shoving, kicking. At one point, someone even ends up in the water. The mayor says they are now investigating the incident.
Something that we take very.
Hey, right over there when you see the boys brawling, if it go further, I just didn't want to keep showing it because it's a long video. I can't skip past it. I wanted to skip through it, but they won't let me skip through it. But that's what the dudes was. They was trying to leave. They was on the boat. The people
They're
left.
trying to take off. They're trying to get away.
They was
Hey,
ready to get on the
if,
water and
if
drink
it wasn't
beers
for
and talk about how they beat down the little nigga on the dock. Nah,
yeah.
bro.
Hey, that fat dude, that fat black dude with the afro walked on the boat. When that nigga threw a right hand from hell, that shit sounded all like pow. He's like, oh shit, it's a fight. It's a goddamn fight.
Did you see the motherfucker rest in the back of the boat? No, did y'all see dude jump in the water to get away?
Yeah, he was.
Yes.
He had
Bro,
that talk.
What are you talking
He had
about?
that talk.
No, that's the one that
He was
Roger
not
talking
with
about that got hit. When
Yeah,
he
that
got
nigga, he
hit,
had done got hit so
Yeah, he
hard. He
got
thought
hit.
about
He's like, oh
He
shit.
it. He thought about
That
that
motherfucker
thing.
jumped in the water.
up
Hey,
under the dog. Hey, he
hey,
turned up. He
hey,
turned
hey,
him
when they hit him,
up under the dog. That bitch
I'm
said, "I
talking
got
about
to go."
he said this is not a drill.
Yeah.
Oh no, it definitely wasn't.
This is not a drill. This is real
Yeah,
life.
boy. They must have hit that motherfucker hard because he was just like, I need to get away.
I'm telling you, bro, I don't care where I go. I got to
Hey,
go.
you know, hey. That remind me of something. It remind me of something from my childhood over there by Jane Macon when somebody jumped in the fucking ditch from somebody else. Like, God damn.
I know that. We ain't gonna put him on blast, boy. That's a class. That
Who?
nigga's in the Lab Hall of Fame. That nigga's in the Lab Hall of Fame. But now, the way dude, if you go back and look at what the way dude threw up the hat, it was almost like it was a signal call for real. Now that we
Bro,
looked at it, because when he
it
threw it,
did.
was on the pop.
Because
I'm gonna keep it all the way funky. I'm gonna keep it all the way funky on some real shit. My brother was scared a little bit at the first beginning.
He was. No.
He got the hat.
Hey, I think
Hold up, you froze. Hold up, you said a hat.
I feel like
Hey,
I feel
nervous,
like
man. You gotta outlive it. What you think?
listen, I feel like I don't feel like he was scared. I feel like the man was trying to be professional first.
He
You know what
was
I'm saying?
that man. Hey, listen.
Your mic went out.
Your mic went out.
I mean, to be nervous, shit. I've been in a lot of fights in my life.
Hey.
I done got nervous and a little scared before every fight. That just means you alive. That means you ain't too cocky. I'm still confident. So
But
of
you
course, he right there.
size the competition.
He's gonna be nervous with that many people right there. You know what I'm saying? Coming up on him, but he ain't back down. He ain't
But
back
no,
down.
but see, let me tell you about it. That's how this shit, we know this shit been going on for a while. That was an indication. If shit get real, when I throw this hat up, y'all come because as soon as the hat went up, old boy did a 30-yard dash from the top to the bottom.
Yeah.
He came immediately, bro.
He didn't swing on nobody though. He just came to break it up. I didn't see him.
But I still feel like I do feel like though, real talk. I do feel like the dude, the black guy who was in the fight first. I feel like he was trying to be professional, bro. The man was just trying to, he wasn't explaining like he was scared, but he was just basically telling them, look, this is this, woo, woo, woo. And you gotta look. You got to think about it. They probably was drinking on that boat, and white people probably was, drunk.
They was drunk. That's what old girl said.
Yeah, feeling themselves. You know what I'm saying? So that ego and that pride then kicked in. As this black man ain't finna tell me where to put my boat. Woo, woo, woo. And
well, it ain't the black man. Ain't nobody. See, when you get a little money in your pocket, right? Like they do, and they go down there all the time. They patronize on the river.
So they feel like they run it.
But see, this is another thing. He probably mad because deep down.
Hold on. What you saying? So what you saying, Wells, is that if it was a white guy, that would have never happened because it would have still happened. It wouldn't have mattered.
No,
they was gonna disrespect whoever
because of the simple fact that that boat situation in that water, he felt like he owned that. That was an ownership situation. That wasn't no situation where they felt like they didn't own the situation. They felt like they own it. They could do whatever they want to because they own the water.
That was really high power shit. That was I agree with that. I agree with that.
No, what he's saying is he thinking that if it was a white guy, the same thing would have happened.
Yes, because you ain't.
No.
It's possible.
I gotta go.
That's not what I'm saying.
I gotta go at Wells.
It's possible. It's possible, bro.
I believe it could have been anybody that worked for them people. They would have chose to do the fact that it was an older person. That's why I'm saying if it would have been a shit talking match. That's all they would have did. Nobody would have swung on him.
No, I'm telling you, they don't. Nobody
would have swung on him if he was white.
The reason I say that they was drunk. They were drunk, and they was smelling themselves.
It would have been just a one-on-one fight. Two white guys.
No,
other people wouldn't have jumped in and beat up the white guy.
I'm gonna tell you
that, bro. I don't believe that.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you just the reason I say that. The reason I say that, I'm just gonna say this, and because the black man was already on the ground. Did you see how happy them motherfucking other white boys was to come run down there and jump in and help their buddy?
Right. When he was down.
They would.
When he was down.
Had the drunk party attacked a white man, they would have they would have jumped the white man out there. They were like, it'd have been a hell on the docks in that Montgomery, Alabama.
Yes, because you got to understand, you did that. You got to, y'all keep forgetting that they jumped. The people who did this is people with money. They don't like to be told what the fuck to do. Right. On no level.
It was an arrogance thing.
Yes. And it was not racist at all.
Whoever this Facebook uses, they said in that moment, that shit was racist. I agree. I agree. I don't think if it was a white dude, y'all basically saying that if it was a white dude that worked in that position, then it would have been it would have been nothing.
I tell you what.
Because even if it was a fight, even if it got to a fight, which I don't think it would have just been some dudes talking, or they would have did it. They felt some type of way, because you can't forget that in the beginning they had already told them they couldn't park there 45 minutes.
All right, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm giving them more.
No. Check this out. If you were told 45 minutes prior you can't park here, and you park anyway, you doing shit because you think you can get away with shit, regardless of who it is. They do shit. Okay. No different. We can watch all the videos or anything. A white man do not take shit from nobody. White cop or anybody else. He come fuck with him. He raise his fucking boys and do what the fuck he want to do. He don't care about authority. When they
the alcohol just helped the ego even more.
And then if you go hang out and go to some rivers, no, you got to go. You got to go outside of some stuff and see them motherfucker brawls and fight that they be doing down there. Oh, that's some real shit, bro. They do that shit. Fight, they do that shit. They don't sit here and just sit back and do anything. It was ego.
So if it's capable of white folks just having a white, no blacks, a white brawl at a day, almost at a dock with boats.
They happen all the time.
I ain't never seen it. Nobody must have.
Because they don't report it, bro.
Me either.
Why you think you can't drink on the boat no more?
So if it happened, they must. I guess they don't pick up the phone.
No, okay. Yes. Okay. Hold up. Why you can't drink and drive on the river? Why you can't drink and drive a boat on the river?
Same reason you can't drink and drive in a car.
No. Who caused that? They did.
They wasn't that drunk.
Don't get full of that alcohol on that boat.
In the club, make you mad.
Start jumping niggas. It's a bunch of smoke will whoop your ass.
For real, bro. Listen, I don't care if they was drunk or sober. That was bound to happen, bro. I don't care if they was drunk or sober.
That's what I'm getting at. It been
right. That's what I feel. I'm agreeing with you. I feel you. That ego and that pride, boy. That pride come before the fall, boy. Yeah. And straight up.
He definitely would have been on ego, whether it was a white or black guy. But
right.
No way arguing with that dude. And then the white guy would have just came out
maybe you're right.
Came out the blue and tackled the black guy, the white guy, and then more white guys just came and jumped on the white guy. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't believe
that ain't gonna happen.
I see it all the time on videos on my phone.
Yeah, you see it on videos on your phone. But
white boys be brawling, bro.
Bona fide rednecks. These wasn't rednecks.
These wasn't
no rednecks, no wiggers. These was I'm drunk. I'm better than you. I got money. You don't get in my way type white folks. I got
they got their elite minds. Elite mind.
No, they ain't no elite mind in Montgomery, Alabama. Hell, them motherfucking rednecks.
That's
what the fuck you mean?
Politics,
bro. And in Montgomery, Alabama, it's still some racism going on real heavy in Alabama. So I mean,
but also with the elite mind. With the elite mind, they still racist. You know what I'm saying?
Hell, that ain't the fucking case right there. Now what you ain't gonna do is what you're not gonna do is what y'all not gonna do on this damn camera right here is because see, I tell you something right here now. Y'all can bring your fucking chairs and goddamn get swimming. Cause I can pull up on y'all something, bitch. What you ain't gonna do is just keep talking about my people and just keep saying that it was about racism. Now we were fucked up, we were fucking drunk, and we
No,
was
it was just a couple of
we were drunk as hell now. We were drunk as hell, boy.
It's
Listen,
just
boy.
out there. I'm not. It ain't all of them.
So what do y'all think about the white boys that came and tried to help them off top? The two that tried.
Yeah, I saw the dude.
So they wasn't. So them white boys wasn't drunk.
Yes, they were drunk, but what I'm saying
they were drunk.
No, what I'm saying is even if they were drunk,
you could tell they was drunk as fuck by the way they got pushed away.
Yeah, they were drunk, but they wasn't with the altercation shit. Yeah. So that's why you knew the shit was pre-planned. But
you said what?
Hell, you heard what I said.
You said pre-planned.
This shit was pre-planned.
Pre-planned. What was pre-planned?
What was pre-planned? Hey, we in Montgomery, Alabama now, boy. I done got down here. You keep fucking around, I come down there where y'all at. You put something on y'all ass. Now, I'm telling you now, what y'all ain't finna do is keep fucking with my people.
What the fuck was pre-planned? That's what I want to know.
It was pre-planned.
What was pre-planned?
Yeah, please. They like it.
Don't worry about the hell.
That's we
got our hand.
Don't worry about it.
You don't jump on my fucking people no more.
Hey, that's what they said when they got whooped. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, man.
So was that a real?
So when you saw it, hey, bro, when you saw it, was you like, boy, I wish I was there?
No, I'm just saying it's a good thing. All I was like, boy, it's a good thing I wasn't there because that would have been real crazy.
What? Oh my God.
Just to get some free ones.
Oh, the police would have grabbed me. You would have just sat back and watched me the way I've been.
To get some free ones.
To get me some free ones.
Oh,
and know it was self-defense, bro. Look here.
Hey, I'm gonna call y'all after we done. But I got a skit for that chair shit that's gonna kill it. Y'all think
I already got some already lined up. We gotta do one this weekend. I'm telling you, bro. I got
no, bro. When I tell y'all this shit gonna be funny, I only want to leak a little bit of it on here for somebody else try to steal it.
Yeah.
I'll hit you up.
It's gonna take about 6 of us. But when I tell you this shit gonna be motherfucking funny.
You bring that damn chair. You bring that fucking chair, and I'm gonna have my boat. And we gonna see what it's about. Then you bring your chair. And your black hat, you already got your black hat on right now.
What
now? That shit ain't going down like it did last time.
Whatever.
I don't lift some weights, and I ain't drunk. I ain't gonna be drunk this time.
It sound like Jean Coat Jimmy. Sound like Jean Coat Jimmy. And it was a white dude on there say Jean Coat Jimmy. His lady called him Jean Coat Jimmy. Say nobody paid attention to the fact that the man hit the woman with a chair, and so nobody cares.
We all saw that.
You saw that.
Hey,
she hit the dude when he was fighting the dude.
The
black lady came running around with the white on, and she was the bam on her.
She was striking people and running, boy. She was striking and dipping.
Right, and running.
Hey, but I'm gonna tell you something other though. Out of that group, hell, she got more licks in than the rest of them.
Right. Her and the one in the woman in the white dress.
She must have been. Hey, she must have been the most sober one.
Hey, I tell you what, now she great.
Hey, the one thing I can salute them, their whole family took that ass whooping together.
Hey, now that's what we learned from
that. So that's how it's supposed to go down.
Hey, for real.
I done seen a nigga straight run the fuck off with his brother getting jumped.
So what you saying? So what you saying? The salute for ass whooping of the week goes to Montgomery, Alabama.
Whatever the name of that damn family is, that's who the ass whooping goes to.
I ain't lying, bro. That's real though.
What else you touching on today?
But we got some more shit, man. I got a lot of more shit, man. I just want to act an ass. I know everybody want to clown about that shit. And the spoons. I was trying to get together. Well, I had the spoon. We could bring some shit.
What we got though? What they wrote? They wrote a whole paragraph.
What's that?
Why I can't see nothing?
Why I can't see it?
Me either. Let me see. Oh man, boy, I'm blind.
All right, I see alcohol brought real racism out. It really was racist coming from the black side.
I can't see that. Glasses. Oh, glasses.
So if I had been out there, the right security guard, the brawl would have never happened. Alcohol brought real racism out. What do you mean alcohol brought real racism out? No, alcohol don't bring nothing out but the motherfucking truth.
No. What do you misunderstanding what they say? What Lonnie's saying?
No, Lonnie, I know who that is. I know who that is. That's Lonnie.
Yeah, no. What he's saying is that alcohol really brought the real racism out in the white people. That's why they were so anxious and so willing to jump on.
It was coming. Yeah, the racist. Yeah,
juice.
I hear what he's saying.
What when you talking to a drunk motherfucker, what you gonna hear 100% of the time?
What he say? He say he say the oil they've been drinking just brought out the real hidden agenda that they.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You never. We sitting here assuming and speculating they maybe know it was gonna be a bunch of black people out there on their dock today and wanted to go out there and cause some problems. They got
the oil brings out your true hidden agenda. I agree with that.
But you know what though? That's what I'm telling y'all. That's another thing about it. They know that river. They know that boat go there every day. They know that's a weekend thing for people.
But what I'm just saying is just like to me on the boat, it just seemed like it was a lot of black people out there. You feel what I'm saying? No. Just listen. So maybe it was an event that they do every year, and they just wasn't with this shit. They were like, you know what? We're gonna try to interrupt their shit, and they got what they were looking for.
That's what I'm telling you about the shit with pre-planned. Yeah. It was pre-planned. They knew what they was going to. They knew what they were finna do. They been dealing with this shit, and this shit wasn't like no out of the ordinary shit. If you were there for 45 minutes, you knew them folk was coming. You knew you're gonna be an asshole, and you thought you gonna be able to.
So more or less, it was just white privilege and a lot of black pride that they end up fucking running into.
Right.
They found out. They were searching and they found out. That's all I know. And I ain't never been so proud. And I want to tell people, I was talking about this shit on TikTok in a group chat, and it was like somebody was saying something about how it's like black people was happy for the violence. Y'all happy. It wasn't about them. It wasn't just about the violence.
It's about the
black coming
the individual stand. It was about the stand.
And we shouldn't have to come together off violence all the time.
You know what?
It was about the stand. It was just about the stand. It was about the stand.
You know what?
Like, I'm not gonna stand by and watch y'all just jump on this man. It was about the stand.
And why?
Right
and why wasn't
wrong? So I mean,
right? And why wasn't it?
Stand? So only ignorance will look at it and be like, oh, they like the fact. No, it's just the fact that okay it was one man being jumped by almost 8-9 people, and you telling me. Okay, now what y'all wanted us to do is just stand around and y'all maybe watch the video on the news and other black people standing around. So then they'll be like, see, I know they don't stick together for nothing. Not even why you feel what I'm saying? Not even why 9 black people get white people jumping on one black. They don't stand together, but then they proved them wrong. They showed them, nah, bitch, we coming to save the day.
And my question is this: if it's violence and whatnot, why wasn't it violence when the black man was getting jumped?
No, they know that. They know that.
No, what I'm saying is
they initiated the battle and lost.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they saying black people love the violence, woo, but why wasn't it violence when the black man was getting jumped? You know what I'm saying? Why wasn't it considered violence then? You see what I'm saying? That was violence.
That's who they mostly was trying to charge. I think that's who they mostly trying to charge. I think the main dude is getting they trying to look for the charge as far as black is Mr. Chairman, the man that made the chair famous.
Yeah, the dude when if
This is chairman.
hey, if the chair guy would have did the
I
chair,
had one to show you.
if the,
The black nigga with
hey,
kung
if the
fu.
guy wouldn't have did the chair, if the dude wouldn't have did the chair, he would no black person got him locked up. Period. Okay.
Nah, you're a damn lie. Cause
Man.
before they went down and apprehended him, they had already had two the black boy
Yep.
who started it, the one who walked on the boat and hit the first right, he was
Right.
already in handcuffs. He was
So
already in handcuffs. And
Yep.
they had done grabbed the one with the black boy with the blue shirt. Already had done grabbed him in
And
hand
they let them, and then they watch some more hit for a little while. Then they started grabbing.
Then they watched them fight some more.
Yep.
And
So did.
the black dude with the chair, he spiked 3 people with that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, he was going to work.
They watched.
He was going to work.
They
No,
watched.
I sat there and watched him. I sat
Me
there
too.
and watched the video. The police is looking at him whack him. The only
And
reason
then-
he got violated because he
'Cause
whacked
he hit
2
that
men
white girl.
first. When he whacked 2 men first, but he thought about that white lady hit him and his old lady, and he turned
Yep.
around and he went and whopped that mother like, you bitch, nigga.
Y'all saw the black dude trying to poke out the dude's eyes and shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he trying to put his eyes out and shit.
You talking about the black dude with the white shirt on?
Yeah,
That nigga went motherfucking movies. He was trying to get that white man to fall for him.
Yeah, but see, this is the thing about it is also what people got to understand, and we're gonna talk about it. This go with George. This go with Emmett Till. This go with
See, this is what goes back to what we were just talking about. This is what they expected. They expected for the people to stand around and watch. But
It's
see,
pattern.
they hit him with a different vibe this time. Nah, motherfucker,
Right.
we gonna back him up today. We gonna
Y'all
back
ain't-
him up.
See, it ain't, and the statement that everybody need to get out of this is, it's no more standing around watching anybody do anything.
No,
Right.
right. Not
Right.
just letting you take advantage of. Not it's
Anybody.
really, I hate that. I don't want to bring it into the context of meaning like make it seem racist or all
Right.
color. But how many people, black people, don't have to sit around and stand and watch while another black man or a black woman get killed in front of their face? You feel what I'm saying?
Since we came out, since we've been here,
Right. I mean, years and years and years.
hundreds
So,
of years.
so with that being said, how long do they think that we're going to take this, or the people is going to take it?
Right.
That was a reaction of what consequences from the past and stuff that they done did to us. So everybody was like, you know what, maybe it's time. You know what? And what's so crazy? As a people, if we was to stand up for each other, it wouldn't be nothing we couldn't do in this world.
Right.
But
That's that
jealousy
Huey Newton. That's that
why
Huey
they keep
Newton
us
and
divided,
Malcolm X.
bro. That's why they keep us divided and hating on each other and angry at each other.
That's why they keep. That's why they
shit like that. We
they
only
pump. They
come
pump.
together on violent shit. Let somebody do some violent shit.
That's why they pump.
We'll
That's
come
why they
together.
pump
Other than
that
that,
music.
we won't. And that's just real. And it's sad, but that's real shit.
That's why
Yeah.
they pump that type of music into our youth's ear, because they want them to think that it's like that. That's why they took away our ability
Exactly.
to chastise our kids.
Right.
Because, listen, they never chastise theirs. I'm just not to say no. That's why you see in the store, you see another race child act out, but 9 times out of 10 you're gonna see a black child act like he's supposed to, because if not, he know what the consequences gonna be. But
Right.
they take that away. They took that away from us. So
Chastising. Yep.
if our
They
kids don't,
took that away from people. They took that from other folks. Not
right. But I'm just.
I know
speaking
you
in general.
paraphrasing about it as a whole.
I'm
Yeah.
speaking in general.
Yeah, I
But
know you
they-
speaking in general.
Yeah, but
years up.
but
Well, fellas, we didn't chop in on this. We can start getting into some other shit.
all right, where we going?
Some other questions and shit. So really, we chimed in on some of this last week. But I'm gonna bring this one back to you, bro, because you know what I'm saying, and let you chime in on this. Because you have a forgiving heart. Well, you used to have a real big forgiving heart. So I want you to answer that question. Why is trust so hard to get? but so easy to lose.
Mm.
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 That boy. That's a loop you just threw me for, because
I know.
just 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 in general, you know how my heart is and how I view people. I'm Mr. Benefit of the doubt, so mm.
Get up, man, get
Because
up.
I guess because when I guess when you say trust, you think about loyalty and
Yeah.
and I guess loyalty and love. I guess the way you think from my image or from my perspective, or how a person views me, or how uh how they see me in their eyes, or what they done did to show me, to prove to me that they got my back. And I was a lot of that's been pulled like wool, like a wolf in sheep clothing. That's been pulled over my eyes for a long time. My heart always been bigger than my body.
Hmm.
Yeah,
So
you know,
my
we
heart
got
always, and I always give maybe I always give excuses to a person that step on me, if that makes sense.
yeah, I
I
know.
like I give them excuse for I'll make an excuse for them for the reason
Hmm.
they did me the way they did. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So,
Hmm.
but now now, for me, it wasn't really trust wasn't really hard to give, because I mean, I only stood around a selective people. If you seen me, you seen this same group of people around me every day.
To
So
understand what part you talking about. You talking about how you move now or how you move back in
no,
the day?
no, 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 no. That's how I used to move back then.
You ain't on
That's how,
camera neither.
that's how I used to move. That's how it was back then. You know what I'm saying? But
You still
now,
ain't on camera. There you go.
now,
I know. I
now,
cut it off.
I realize that see, people will fuck with you, or they'll deal with you because you doing what they like to do, or you making it more how
Beneficial.
you, more relaxing and more comfortable wherever, because it used to be where I was at, anywhere I was at, it just was a bunch of people flocked to me, because they knowing that I'm gonna have some people around, I'm gonna have some money, I'm gonna have some drink, and I'm gonna have some weed. So
And don't forget, a lot of these niggas ain't had no game, so they
oh,
had
no,
to
no,
stick,
no,
they stick
no, no,
close
no.
to us,
I'm finna
and they
I'm
know
finna
you
give
was.
I'm finna
No,
no
you
I'm
gonna keep
finna
it 100, yeah.
I'm finna give it to that. I'm finna get into that. Niggas hung around me for those four things, and the last one, the most important, was women. Is because me and my brothers, it ain't like not saying in no head swole way. We just we just was different from other people. So people want to like, if you don't know a book, you try to read that motherfucker, or you at least pick the motherfucker up and look at the cover. So I
Mm-hmm.
felt that's what people did to us. They tried to get inside to try to see what we was doing, because ain't no way we was being able to be the people we was and living like we was living, doing what we were doing. How are they doing that? Or what, they trying to find the book. So
Real shit.
nigga was trying to find the blueprint to us on some real
Sauce.
shit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
And they
and back
still
then,
do it today. I got motherfuckers that smile in my face. They think I don't know. I know how you move, and they don't know
back
what to
then,
do, so they gotta watch me to see what the fuck to do next.
back then I didn't think like that. It was like, yeah, shit, he coming over to my house, he fucked with me, Nah, that nigga was coming over there to reap the benefits. You see what
Right.
I'm saying?
Right.
Coming over there to get the hood prices. You know what I'm saying? But And when I say it's easy to lose, when you go now to go jump on the easy to lose, it's easy to lose because once you done put all that love and all that faith and all that trust inside a person, and they show you their real colors, after you done been through trials and tribulations with that person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially
Where you went at?
You froze up.
Froze up getting a good part too. 'Cause he talking
Uh-huh.
some real shit.
He was getting into it, but he basically until you get his shit right. When you went through trials and tribulations with somebody, you know what I'm saying, you build a certain type of trust. I already know where it's fucking going. You
Right.
build a certain type of trust. Is that journey what makes the bond get stronger? A true friend or a true man to a woman or a true woman to a man, all that shit is done in time. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
You can meet somebody for the first couple of days, and motherfucker, that's why your kids, all kids do it all the time. Come home and be like, oh, hey, mama, this is my best friend. You just met this little motherfucker. This is not your best friend. You know
Hey, I didn't hear what you said, but I see my brother used to always tell me this. I didn't hear what he just said, but he used to always tell me this. He used to come, you know, he was gone. And matter of fact, a couple of my brothers told me this. They were like, they'll be gone and then they come back and I got a new person hanging around me. Or they'll come back, 2 more different people hanging around me. Bro, who is this? Who is that? Oh, this is my homeboy. This is my homeboy. Bro, you got to stop doing, you know, but then, like I say, back then, I wore my heart was like my t-shirt.
He didn't see the wolves. You didn't see the wolves.
Yeah, you know, because I wasn't
looking for it though.
I wasn't
Right, he wasn't looking for it. That's real.
I wasn't looking for him. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking you coming to my spot, you coming to my place, or you coming where I live. I'm thinking you really fuck with me. Like it's so deep, man. I done been cut so deep. It's done been people coming my. When I say, you know, trust is easy to lose, I had people come in my house and shoot my lady phone numbers. You know what I'm saying? It's like I done people who I thought were my friends on God, like smiling with on a day-to-day basis. You know, it's crazy. You know.
And I used to tell this nigga every day. Yeah, other brothers might have mentioned it, but they still, you know what I'm saying, but they might have mentioned it, but I used to tell this nigga damn near every day, bro. That's why I started falling back. And they used to always run like, what's up with bro? What's up with your bro? I'm chilling, I'm good. One thing about me, motherfuckers know when I don't fuck with you. You know, if I don't play with you, if I don't joke with you, because anybody that knows
that's I'm like the total opposite. Like,
right.
I fuck with everybody. I'm a people person. So, you know, like, can't nobody say, oh, Rajay did this to them, Rajay Star. I ain't never been no now. Of course I done had my stuff in relationships and shit, but as in me per se coming up to anybody like I'm thinking I'm tough or trying to start a fight with me, that just ain't never been me, because I'm a loving person. So you get the good person way before you ever get to see the bad, because the bad person is, I don't know. See, unlike my brother, see, G, I ain't gonna say you get the bad, but he just gets.
No, I don't give people the bad of me.
He just no.
Oh yeah, I don't do that, bro.
No, but you just give off
your presence just intimidate motherfuckers.
Your demeanor is like, you give off the demeanor like you low tolerance, like you not go, hey, like if you don't fuck with me, I ain't fuck with you. Like you give that look. See me, when I walk into a crowd, I'm all smiles. You know what I'm saying?
That's
you know,
real.
I'm not saying, you know, I'm all smiles, you know, because I'm a people person. So I'm trying to see who the first person gonna be like, what's up, Rajay, or what up? You know what I'm saying? But my brother, he's standoffish. If you don't speak I might speak first. If you don't speak to him, he ain't gonna say shit to you.
Because if you fuck with somebody, I can feel energy. See, while you working up on the crowd, I didn't already vibe the crowd before we done fucking got there. I can feed energy. You know what I'm saying? That's my gift from God. I read people. That's why they don't understand why I can know in certain situations. That's why I give off the energy. If you give off positive and not hate type energy, you're going to get a different version of me. That's the energy you're getting off. So I'm going to be standoffish because I do have
So me, I try to give off a positive, just like you just said. I give off a positive and a good energy, want to smile, laugh, you know. But then I'm gonna say this: just because I smile and I laugh, people take my kindness for weakness and think.
Right.
And my brother them used to tell me that too. You know what I'm saying? Bro, nigga, sometimes it's just okay not to speak, nigga. Them niggas don't say nothing to you. I mean, you know, and they done told me this.
Hey, we in the same boat, bro. We in the same boat.
It ain't. But see, it's just who.
It ain't in you like that.
That's just who he is.
See, when I just like, and I don't know why it just installed in me. You know, when you see somebody, you speak. I don't give a fuck if they don't speak, especially if I know you.
Right.
I mean, I'm gonna catch the vibe. I'm gonna catch the vibe if you really don't want to speak to me.
Right.
Sometimes I'd be like, damn, boy, I shouldn't even spoke to that nigga, or damn, I shouldn't even spoke to that bitch. But you know what I'm saying? But me, I have good intentions out the gate. So the reason it's easy to lose is because you give your all to people, and other people show you with the quickness where their loyalty lies and how much they fuck with you. Just as soon as something backslash or something that you do that they don't like, or if you stop moving a certain way,
your emotion die.
Yeah.
You fall off.
That's what happened with me.
If I ain't
when
got
I came home, I stopped
got
moving a
nothing to
certain
give
way.
you, why you gonna be around?
Niggas just fell back. Everybody just fell back. Remember when
that's
I called
good.
that phone meeting? Niggas just started moving. When I stopped bopping in the club and being there and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because we gonna kick it like it kick it. Motherfuckers hung around us for protection too. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Motherfuckers knew nobody wasn't gonna fuck with them.
Definitely.
With us, because wasn't nobody gonna fuck with us.
Oh, so y'all think y'all them nigga down there on that boat?
No, niggas out on the boat. We talking about like back in the day. We talking about like that's why I don't do niggas. That's why I don't do
niggas. That's what I said. That's what I said. I said
that's
so.
why I don't do niggas.
Y'all niggas down there on that boat.
Listen and stop talking. Listen. I said so. That's why
I was saying back in the day when we was got there with that. You go on that dumb shit, man. I'm talking about some real shit. We talking about. Back in the day, that's why I said when the niggas was on that bullshit, I just started falling back. I used to fuck with niggas hard, bro. I used to fuck with niggas. I used to think niggas was cool, but then they just started showing me they was flawed, and you just kept forgiving niggas, and that shit was irritating. I just let.
Hey, I could really merge that because I ain't gonna cap down, boy. It's a particular, you know what I'm saying? Some particulars. Me and Ghost, you know what I'm saying? We sat down, and I was like, bro. I'm telling you, I know this. I was woo, and he would definitely like negate it. Like, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that. I'm like, bro. All right, watch. I'm telling you, I see it for what happened. Lo and behold,
sometimes I'm gonna say this. Sometimes it takes for you to see it, and for that shit to hit you right in your face for you to realize that.
But you know what? I'm gonna tell you why I know you're right. Because while I'm giving my homeboy advice, it's hitting me at the same time, and I ain't seeing it. You see what I'm saying? That's the crazy thing about it. I'm trying to tell him.
I've always been one of the best advice givers in the world, bro.
Right, but don't listen to myself.
But I can't. No, right.
It be like that sometimes.
Very rarely listen to other people, bro.
Right, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, man, I can vouch that, bro. I know for a fact a lot of like couple of people, man, just being around G and you, Rajay, you know what I'm saying? Like growing up around y'all, I done seen this, so I know that ain't no cap by the protection and you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Coming to the parties and want to hang around because they knew for sure the females was gonna be around.
The females was gonna flock.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's basically like what we call now clout chasing. You know what I'm saying? Back then we ain't have a word for it. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas been clout chasing us all whole life.
That's what I'm saying. They've been clout chasing for years, bro.
At least 30 years, bro.
Heck yeah. I'm talking about from a 93, 92, 93.
In the 90s. We used to dance in the 90s.
Right.
You know, you got some niggas who still refer to us as booty shakers or whatever the case may be. But it's funny though. All them same niggas who be talking about us saying we booty shakers used to be them same niggas standing on the wall watching us or coming
watching.
Yep, they right in there. They right in there.
Wanting to be around us because they knew the hoes was gonna be around us.
So, exactly, bro.
I only said that to say that. You know.
Yeah, but that's facts though. You know what I'm saying? One thing I learned one thing for certain, two things
niggas
for sure.
Ain't like us, but they want to know what party we was gonna be at.
Exactly, and where it was gonna be, and I can name for a fact, Burnell's Fashions was always hitting. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas still mad because of the shit from who we was back in the day.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Then they got mad, right?
Changed
Then
my whole shit up.
what really made them mad is that we could fight, right? And them
yeah,
niggas ain't
but
knew we could
but
fight.
still
And
be dancing.
we thought we were just dancers.
Yeah.
They thought we were just dancers.
Real talk. Real talk. That's real.
Goddamn right here.
Yeah,
To hit.
It was this.
Yeah.
This.
I'm talking about. I done seen y'all where the routine was Mary J. Blige not gonna cry.
Oh
That's how we
God.
got into Miss Burnell's, your mama thing.
Yeah. And then literally, after that,
Went outside and beat
went
some niggas
outside and
the
beat
fuck
the
up.
brakes off somebody. Exactly, bro. Right in the car wash.
And then came back to the dance and finished dancing, slow
And
dancing.
finished the routine.
Hey, quick! I ain't think you
Y'all
remember
forgot,
that.
bro. Y'all
Bruh,
forgot.
I ain't forget.
The thing about it is, we had when we first went there, they didn't want us to join, but all the girls and Quick was trying to like, nah, let them join. Like, nah, we heard y'all be popping y'all little things. We like, no, we can do a nice routine. So we went and got Not Go Cry, Mary J. Blige. Yeah. And we did a routine to that shit just to get inside.
Just to get inside
Burnell's fashion. I'm talking about sold it to my mama.
We went to Atlanta.
Listen,
when we went to Atlanta,
we sold it so bad. We sold it so bad that what we got put on the TV show in the mornings, nigga.
Exactly, bro.
Then we went to Atlanta and put on the play for the
for the Coca-Cola people.
No, the AT&T building. We did and then we did the play. I was Buddha DB.
Yeah, and that was the lawyer.
and I was cocaine baby in my white suit, baby.
Yeah. And I was the corny bailiff and shit.
Yeah, I remember all that. We put that play together ourselves too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So the creativity's still in the air. It's still there. Hey, you can't take away creativity, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
you can't never take it away.
If YouTube was out back when we was coming up,
that's so sweet it is.
Bro, over with. Over with.
Man, shit, we would have been skyrocket.
You know what? But
Chris Lewis, that's Chris.
Not to get off subject and shit, but a lot of that shit we did in our past is what made me think that everybody was my friend. You feel me?
Right.
And that's what let me knew everybody wasn't my friend.
Not me.
But see, but see, like I say again, I was different. I was the outgoing one. I used to hang in the hoods when niggas ain't like none of y'all but me. You feel
right?
Me?
Yeah, that's real.
And it wasn't to the fact that they ain't like y'all. It's just that my brothers them were just some niggas.
You about. Bap, they liked the Bap.
Frizz, what up?
Seems like everybody liked it, all y'all. Seems like everybody liked it, everybody but me.
You just read in, bro. You read into everything so deep, even back then, to where you just wouldn't give niggas the benefit of the doubt either at the time.
And on top of that, the topping is he showed him he didn't give him the benefit of the doubt.
He was Mr. Strike first.
No, I'm saying he gonna let him know, like, don't. I think he was more so like, just don't come with no curveballs. I'm watching you. I'm letting you.
Oh no, and that's him. That's him.
Because if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. So
right. I ain't never had that problem.
He lock in. One thing about it, if my brother fuck with you, if you get past that fucking gate that he has up, you get inside you get inside that fucking gate, you got somebody who gonna fuck with you. See, me and my brother come together, we gonna lead together.
Yeah. For real, because I know I was a fool.
We gotta get our ass together.
With the beat down, we both taking it.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. You gonna have to serve it up to me, baby.
Yeah, that's real.
I ain't getting, man. Let me stop, because I already looked about a lot.
Nah,
we ain't gonna. What up, Chris?
We ain't gonna go there. We ain't going there.
Man, it's all love. You can't change history, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
That's one thing I always stand on.
What's done is done, man.
It's time to
really kiss motherfuckers out with me when I came back home.
My blessing coming.
Same nigga. I wasn't that same nigga I was. I had evolved, and then I started getting into different shit. And they're like, God damn,
Right.
this nigga like, no matter what I do, I'm gonna try to be the best at it. When I was driving trucks,
That's real.
I
Elevation.
came back home. Somebody asked me, when did you get out? When did I get out
Hey.
of where, nigga? Why the fuck I had to be locked the fuck up?
Right.
But listen, on God, a lot. My brother, y'all was gone for a long time, boy. I went through hell and high water, boy. I say I was out here fighting by my. See what it was.
By yourself.
They thought that when my brother them left, the fight had done left me. But that just made me more aggressive.
But you had niggas here that should have been fighting with you.
Yeah, you right. But you know what? You know it don't matter, bro. I can count on my hands. No matter what a nigga say about me, boy, I can count on my hands how many times.
That's why I don't fuck with niggas like you just reminded me of why it took so long to let niggas back in close. That was always close. That was supposed to be close. Because when I left, it seemed like you just started getting a lot of fights, hearing about you getting jumped. Getting jumped. We ain't never got jumped.
No, bro. They had to do something to stop me. I was a little nigga who had the heart of a 6'4" nigga.
Because I could never understand. Every time I come home to visit, this nigga be ready to fight.
Yeah,
bro.
You know why? You know why? Because it be people.
I come down here to parlay, get some ladies. And
yeah. It used to be mad as fuck. Used to be mad as fuck. But see, it was because the fact I knew if you there, I know I'm gonna have a fair chance to beat up somebody like I want to. On the other hand, without you there, 9 times out of 10, I start beating this nigga up. Nigga, somebody gonna come back around and square me. Then the motherfuckers who came with me, not no names, they gonna try to break the fight up instead of hitting the nigga. See, I ain't never been
you, bro. If I'm going to a fight and I can only take one motherfucker, I'm taking you, bro.
No,
I already know you gonna have my back. I know we gonna ride. I know
you already know.
So it's the same thing. If I'm in the club by myself, I'm gonna act more of a. If I'm somewhere by myself, I'm gonna act more of a fool than I'm gonna do with niggas. If I'm with niggas, the more niggas I'm with, the more laid back I'm gonna be.
Yeah.
If I'm by myself, then I turn up. Don't think because I'm by myself, you can play me.
I had done got programmed to where, damn, you always get into it when you by yourself. You always get caught when you by yourself. So your brother's here this weekend. I wonder if a nigga
Johnny Mac. Look what Johnny Mac said. Oh, we ain't fighting no more. We just talking about about the old days. Oh no, I ain't trying to fight nobody now.
No, Mac.
Punch one of these motherfuckers in the face. Because I got too much shit pinned up in me. A nigga gonna be getting the ass.
We on that trying to grow and develop ourselves. We ain't on none of that crazy shit they got going on. We got kids that's out there who we trying to convince that what they doing out there ain't what's going on right now.
For real,
so we definitely not on that.
I'm a whole G-pop out here now. I'm a G-pop out here now, boy. I ain't got time, boy. For real.
Boy, no listen, cap. Bro, you heard me, boy. My daughter turned me into a granddaddy this year.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? For real. I ain't got time. For real, I ain't making time.
I still feel about them.
Oh, no. Hey, all I'm gonna say is this. They just look at us and look at the youth. Look at the youth up under us right now, and you compare it to us and how old we are.
Right. Living.
You better look. See, we come from that generation where we ain't damage our body. We ain't put all types of shit inside us. You feel what I'm saying?
All that shit.
See, right now, music is so influential to where if a bitch tell you to motherfucking pop a shit pill, motherfucker be around that bitch popping shit pills, nigga.
Right.
Shit pills get you high.
And let's be honest. The music back in our day, Master P taught us.
It meant something.
Listen. Master P done taught us, and I ain't condoning it, but Master P taught you how to sell dope. These rappers nowadays teach you how to use dope. Straight up.
And Cash Money taught you how to spend that money you make from that shit and how to come up and motherfucking be successful.
Exactly. Now they just telling you how to get high and get, you know what I'm saying, party and whatever. You know what I'm saying? They ain't teaching you how to. They ain't teaching no free game about. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't never toting no gun in my book bag to school and ready to pop, shoot up the whole class and pull up on the nigga, do a drive. That we ain't have to worry about that.
Nah, it wasn't never none of that, man.
We ain't have to worry about that.
Yeah, man. So that's why I say I know I ain't on that. I'm on, you know what I'm saying, just trying to basically grow and you know what I'm saying, leave something for my family, and you know what I'm saying. But the blessing is we here to talk about it. Yeah, the blessing is we here. You know what I'm saying? That's the blessing of it, bro.
In my heart, bro, I'm the closest thing to a fucking superhero you'll ever see, bro. I done did a lot of crazy shit in front of my brother.
I don't mean to be mean and disrespectful to nobody. I don't try to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I try to be.
Wow, what's going on? What's going on?
It just be away.
I just be being me, and I don't pay attention to shit sometimes that I might say.
No, bro. We
funny. I don't care what nobody says.
We just blunt with our words, and when we
it'd be funny.
No, it's not funny.
But quick, you done been around our family, our whole family like that.
Yeah,
bro,
we don't know how to.
That's how you raise. That's just how you become. Bro. You know
hey, I'm just gonna tell anybody who tuned in and see it later. If you round Ghost and you don't laugh, something wrong. You taking it personal. You know what I'm saying? Because he'll tell you. He'll tell you straight up, I'm an asshole. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. He tell you straight up. You know what I'm saying? So before he even give you a clown or joke or whatever, he done already described himself to you. So you were forewarned.
I fuck with you somehow.
You've been forewarned. No, I'm saying, I know. That's why it'd be funny to me, because I know you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to help the people out who don't, you know what I'm saying, they don't be around you or been around you to know. Like, it's there. It's just natural. I don't think it's just on some, I think I'm harder than you or F everybody. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, Roger, he just, you know, he gonna, like he said, he peeped the steam before he even get around.
He gonna analyze the situation, but
every time.
I pay attention to my surroundings, but he analyzes everything.
Yeah, I do too. I pay attention.
Body movement, facial expression, the way they turn boy, you see the way he turned his body, boy, I can tell that he don't like it. Okay.
Hey, he looked a certain way when he turned around.
Dog, I'm telling you.
Hey, I'm like that though.
Oh shit, that nigga ain't breathe.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, quick. That nigga be
bro,
like,
I'm like that,
that
though.
nigga ain't breathe when I walk by. He breathe when I walk by. He breathe.
What you said,
nigga? I say you be like, me and him might walk past like 3-4 niggas. Say, oh shit, 2 of them niggas ain't breathe. 2 of them niggas ain't breathe, boy. That nigga like, boy, you better, he like, watch them 2 niggas right there. Watch them 2 niggas, boy. I've been dealing with this my whole life.
You see how he put out that
cigarette? Nah, bro. I don't think he's breathing. Them niggas ain't feeling that shit. I ain't feeling that shit. That nigga ain't breathe.
That nigga ain't breathe. He don't fuck with us, boy. He don't fuck with us.
And my biggest telltale, if I'm in the crowd, niggas don't know. Let me tell you, let me put niggas on game real quick. Even if you don't fuck with a nigga, if you want that nigga to know, because you walk up to a crowd and there's niggas there, and you start dapping up, then you start skipping over niggas. We know them ain't the niggas you fuck with. That's like the biggest.
No, oh my God, we ain't gonna get into that.
I might get to do a skit like that.
Listen,
I like to do shit like
we ain't gonna get into that because that nigga tell.
that shit be killing me.
I'm like, hey,
I'm
that
gonna
nigga
instantly
say,
know.
I'll say something.
And I'm not gonna be mad, but keep that same energy.
Listen,
don't wait till you see me in the store by myself and then be like, "What's up?" And then niggas be doing that shit.
AG,
don't say shit to me. Like,
AG,
I don't fuck with you because I know I be talking about you with these niggas, so I ain't gonna speak to you around these niggas. But then when I see you by yourself, I'm gonna say what's up. That's fake as fuck. Because I'm gonna keep the same energy. I'm gonna walk right by you like, fuck.
Listen, nigga, we'll go. Me and this nigga might walk. Me and this nigga might pull up somewhere. We'll pull up. Now it's about 15 niggas out there. He gonna probably get dapped out of 15. He probably gonna get dapped from 3 to 4. Listen,
I'm gonna hit by 6.
Hey, maybe 6. Maybe 6. And then and then don't let it be a crowd we walk in and I'm dapping up and then a couple of people dap a couple of people dap up me and then they dap up him and then they skip over him and then dap me. Oh, that nigga walk here when we walk off and they're like, oh, I know that fuck nigga don't like me anyway. I'm like, that fuck nigga anyway. Then I'm like, bro, what you talking about? That fuck nigga ain't reach his hand out to me. I see. Oh,
especially be like, and sometimes it be a nigga that I ain't never seen or I don't remember. I don't even know this fucking nigga.
Because you done been gone so long.
You let me know that it's an issue with me. So you done got on my radar, nigga. I calculate. I download information. So when you put
that's real.
You put yourself on my radar as a negative instead of a positive or a neutral. You either a negative or a positive or a neutral. Whenever I meet you, and I rate you like that, and
I'm like that.
On how
I'm like that though. I'm like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So,
so
when you come and do something like that, you already let me know you on a negative. You
right.
So
it's something you hold. Something you hold it within.
Yeah,
you know
so you ain't gonna get my positive energy. I ain't gonna let you steal it.
Right.
Fuck you.
Yeah, it's something you hold it within. It's something ulterior motive or something. Because you know what I'm saying? Like for real. That's facts. That's facts, bro. What's your next topic?
Loud, bro.
Hey, Wells, what you in there doing? Push-ups?
I think your volume a little bit loud, bro. I just looked at my phone.
Huh?
Who volume loud?
I don't know.
Your brother?
Mine?
Okay.
Is it down now?
Yeah. Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. You tell I'm doing push-ups?
No, I ain't know what you were doing. I ain't know. You've been in and out the camera. I thought
You
you
say
were coming
UGK. UGK already.
The underground kings, you better believe that.
What you got
for real?
Believe that. But,
I'm curious what your answer to this question right here is, bro. And the people in the chat. You saw this last week, I think, quick before you left.
Oh, yeah.
I'm curious what this nigga answer is. I'm still right here.
What you say? What is one?
What is the one thing a man can do to guarantee him some poom poom or hashtag sex? When you first meet him, the one thing that's guaranteed.
You got it. The first thing you got it. Well, the one thing that's guaranteed is if you can make a laugh. If you can make a woman laugh,
that takes time. That's a skill. That takes time. You can't go. You got to tell some hella jokes and get her out of her drawers the first night when you first.
Oh no! First off, see by telling her jokes, making her laugh is you making yourself interesting. So now she intrigued. Damn, if he this funny, I wonder what kind of status. Then I'm just saying, just from my perspective, if I go.
I'm talking about one night, bro. I ain't talking about nothing that you go work on in a couple of days or a week.
Oh no!
You talking one thing that can get you, that's guaranteed to get you some poom poom when you first meet her, like instantly, like you ain't got time for nothing. You like what you need to do? What's the one thing you need to do or show or act or flow?
You talking about say something about some money?
There you go. I just want to see if you had a little bit of sense.
Come on, no, but see, I ain't never been the type to pay for shit, so
I
don't
know that
how,
me either. You know that but I'm just saying.
I don't know how that feels. I mean, in a sense, I'm a man, so if I buy you a soda or if I buy you a bag of chips or a piece of gum or something,
in certain ways.
Yeah, I mean you pay. Yeah, right. But but the first thing a woman in this new generation.
Talk game gonna help you. He say talk game, but that's gonna help you. But that's gonna guarantee you, like you going out tonight. Say you did you a little stable like, boy, it's been a couple months. I gotta do it tonight. Your talk game gonna do it because obviously your talk game ain't been doing so good if you've been going a couple months. You know what I'm saying? There I go. I'm right here.
All right. I mean, that's a deep question because see, you want a nigga to tell some of his game and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I just said you could give it a quick answer. You said money. I said money last week too.
It's money. It's money. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna say the first two things a woman gonna look at if you got bread and your appearance.
Right.
Yeah.
If you look the part, if you look the part, they're gonna let you play the part.
Right.
Okay. So what you gotta have? So what do y'all? This is a question for everybody. You two Wills. So what do you think? If you don't have money, what do you have to get that woman then? If you don't get money out of
this is very easy.
Go ahead.
This is very easy.
Well, hold on, you're not you first. Quick, you go, and then I want to see what Wells say, and then you go.
Good personality. Your personality on point. They gonna fall in, especially if they mature now. You know what I'm saying? Because usually they thinking the same thing you thinking. You know what I'm saying? Being honest. You know what I'm saying? They thinking the same thing you think.
Can I speak on people's answers and give my perception?
If you have a dispute with what his brain builds up to his answer, then go ahead and dispute.
Okay, now. No, I'm gonna let Wells out. No, I'm gonna wait after. I'm gonna go to you done quick.
This nigga want to philosophize everybody else. Nigga, what's your answer, nigga?
No, that's why I tried to go first. That's why I tried to go first. I'm gonna go last.
He gonna use it all in his head.
I'm gonna go last.
To jump and then never crawl because if you crawl, you might tumble. And then
that's not what I'm saying. No,
bro. I want to hear your answer. But you philosophize mine.
So you said your strong point is your personality.
I mean, like coming on as a person, just being a person, be myself. Okay. I gotta be myself.
I mean, being a straight stand-up guy.
Just being myself. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Wells.
Conversation rule the nation, baby.
Okay. Well, I can take that from you, bro. I can take that from you. It's the gift of gab with you. It's all about how you come at them with the wordplay.
It's definitely about the wordplay, but it's more like
no. I feel what he's saying. You know, conversation rule the nation. It's how you talk. It's how you present yourself. What you bring into the table. Blase squad. I got you. Just on the verbal. All right. Now, for one, the society that we living in today, I'm gonna just say this like this quick. Conversation and personality ain't gonna do it. You know why? All these women today, well, most women today feel that they don't need no man. They independent. Your conversation ain't gonna pay no bills. Your good personality ain't gonna buy no kids no diapers. Ain't gonna buy no bag. Ain't gonna buy no motherfucking shoes. So first off, if you just bringing conversation to the table, you gonna get that pussy when she want to give it to you. It's gonna be on her terms and on her terms only.
And on that side, But that ain't how it always goes anyway.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
right,
listen.
right.
Okay, but then check this out. But check this out.
Wait. Let me,
But no
because
matter where you getting it, even if you think in your head you get when you want it, you still getting it.
Right.
Listen.
You okay, but
check this out now.
You never can really truly get it when you want it.
What you gonna say, Wells?
Now check this out. You said that. Okay. Boom. You got a little Instagram, you got a little Facebook, got a little TikTok, you putting contents up and you making jokes and you doing stuff. It gets you there. Okay.
No, right.
Let him
finish. Hold up, bro. Let him finish.
That's cool. You go with the independent. These days, they pulling up. You got someone pull up on you and say that's all they want from you. Is that and give you some and send you on your way.
Facts.
Yeah, they definitely.
Yeah, they got
2023. Yeah,
2023. They'll tell you to pull up on them, get them that wood, and send you on your
right.
They fucking niggas and sending them home, making them feel like that.
Okay.
Niggas leave where he done did something, but you did it exactly how she want. That's how they moving now.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's like, hey, bring the shit over here and leave at 8 o'clock. What the hell? Yeah, it's 7:45. Come on through him.
Oh man.
So we switched the question to basically for the people that just came here to what is the one thing you can do to get a woman if you take money out of an equation in 2023? Because a lot of women is just built off of about what you can, like you said, like what Russ said, what you can pay, what you can do. So if you take that out of an equation, we know you gotta have money, you gotta have it. But if you take your mind and take money out of the equation, what will you do? How do you get the woman? How do you do it? Is it possible?
Hey, my phone is about to die. So what I'm just if any women out there listening to what I'm gonna say. Y'all here. I just want to see their response. Okay. Say for instance, I ain't got no money. I ain't got shit to bring to the table. I ain't got no money. I ain't got shit to bring to the table. But I do possess a lot of skills. So I cook, I clean, I take care of kids. Meaning, well, say for instance, they got homework and stuff. See, I come with other attributes.
Oh, messing up.
If I can't financially,
your phone cracking up. Are you trying to give your
when you come home, you're gonna have
resume.
You're gonna have a meal on the stove. When you come home, you're gonna come home to a clean house. So there's different ways you how do you say it's different ways that I can become beneficial, even if I'm not beneficial. If that makes sense.
Oh man. Bro.
I'm gonna give you a ride, but I'm not gonna give you a ride.
Right.
You ready to go? Or you about to leave?
I mean, I mean, if money don't, if I say, I'm gonna tell this motherfucker.
Bring it down and pull him back up. G. See when you bring it down and pull him back up with that hip.
Oh yeah, let me see.
That smell. What he said?
Now we're trying to bring you down and bring you back in.
Hey, I agree with Johnny Mac. He hit a nail on the head. They don't even have. It's no conversation no more, bro. Come on, man. It ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. The conversation good, but that's what I'm saying. Roger trying to be the salesperson. Yeah. With the
man, hey, I tell you what though. You get you some good smelling cologne. And
you gotta even if you got money, you gotta now to a certain extent. Nah.
Bruh. I'm just gonna keep it G. I'm a taking man now. I'm taking, but I'm gonna keep it G. I'm gonna keep it G, bro. I'm taking, but I'm gonna keep it G. And from times that I ain't have nothing, I was broke, look apart. And the females that I probably thought I wasn't gonna get bit the baits. You understand? From conversation. So
What kind of
I
bait
know that
you
for a fact. I know this for a fact, bro. Females that like, bro. You know what I'm saying? Conversation, bro. I'm telling you, just being myself
It wasn't
and
necessarily
coming
a question about mostly on the vicious of the game part. It was about like sincerely, because the fact is that because I listen to some of these dudes on them chicks be on Vlad TV. You can tell the bag. That's why I say I'm like I don't even think the gold digger pranks be. I think they scripted now. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think them shits be real. Because I know women can't be that fucking shallow. They can't be
bro.
that. I'm giving them some credit.
You
Like,
know,
come on. Like,
you
you
right
say,
though.
you walk by, this way the shit go, you walk by, it ain't nobody there. You don't see nobody before she come, and you don't see nobody after she come. So it's almost like a scene that's being scripted. And they pull you in to make you think it's some real gold digger test. It's an actor, because why is she the only bad bitch walking down the damn street? Why ain't a couple of more passing by? Why ain't just nobody? You ain't never nobody passing by. And then she come by, she don't want to holler at you. And as soon as you go to the car, they come back and now they nice. Oh, my bad. I just want to see you about some business. She gonna go ahead and take me out. So I think it's because it's gonna get us interested and pull me in like, man, look at this bullshit. And after a while, I start looking a little bit closely, like, wait, hold up. I think this shit's scripted.
Yeah,
this shit ain't real. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely
I'm like, I think it started off kind of real, and then they just went to now. It's just
right.
acting.
Just they pay somebody to act it out, or you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. It could be their cousin. You don't never know. You know what I'm saying? But this my thing with that though, man. Honestly, about the bag and all that. But 9 times out of 10, I ain't knocking no independent woman now. Don't get me wrong, misconstrued. But I feel like this: 10 times out of 10, a female talking about a bag, they asking for something that they ain't even accomplishing. You know what I'm saying? If you just talking about a bag all the time, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have a bag to ask for a bag. You know what I'm saying? You want the bag to match yours. You know, that's in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk.
Real shit. That's real shit. And I've seen men come back at women on these conversations and stuff. We're like, okay, because that's what the accident said. I was like, you're like, oh no, you gotta take care of my nails, you gotta get my hair done, you gotta pay my bills, you know what I'm saying? You gotta pay my car note. And then they ask her, what you gonna bring to the table? Look at this.
You using me. You trying to use me.
Themselves, like, okay, what the fuck?
It's still
that's real though.
It's still some traditional women out there.
Oh no, hell yeah, definitely
it's still some traditional women out there.
I got one.
It's still some women out there that don't want to be the man and want to let you be king and let you rule your castle.
Right. You right. That's real. You know what I'm saying? That's real. And then there's some women out here who want to be submissive, but they're kind of nervous about it because
they scared of what their friend gonna think. That's just like
right. Or the family, or they scared or the glass dude that blue guy, so they think you gonna do the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna oh yeah. Nah, listen. When I say words are very influential, especially if they sitting on your shoulder every day and they're around you with negativity. You feel me?
Oh,
negative energy begets negative energy.
Yeah, that's right.
So with that being said, if you got a woman or a man, whatever, I mean, no, we on both subjects, but if you constantly got a motherfucker telling you, girl, this man doing this, he doing that, he buying me this, he buying me that, because you might be fucking with a mainstream nigga. This nigga might, and I ain't saying mainstream, this nigga that the other girl fucking with could be mainstream too, but he ain't mainstream like him. He one of them niggas that go work of 9 to 5 every goddamn day. You feel what I'm saying?
Right,
he one of them niggas who get up in the morning and go sacrifice to go get that check.
They don't want them, not them, not the women.
Right. But the best friend, she got that nigga who out here on the block doing his thing. Guess what?
Influence.
Everything she doing is enticing you, well, not you, but the female to roll over to the other side. Well, damn, This nigga ain't
Right.
doing this. He ain't doing that. He doing this nigga doing. Boy, where his homeboy at? Where the one that's that's how you end up losing significant others because they let money and materialistic shit. How do you say?
Influence.
It entices them. It's an
Right.
enticement. It's an
Right.
same thing, right? Same thing. It's an
Yeah.
enticement. It's an enticement though, especially if you got your girlfriend. She come in every day with her nails done, her shoes on. But guess what? You got a roof over your head. Your girl, sometimes your girlfriend shit be off, and you be over there like, girl, what going? Oh, old boy ain't paid the bill yet. But you don't go through them same problems she go through. But just because he can afford to do what he because you know what. 9 times out of 10, them type of niggas, they get fucked up, go to jail. Now, get what? That bitch who was balling and doing all that shit before, now you still got that same good ass man that was working at 9 to 5. Get what? He ain't going to jail. He ain't going nowhere.
But
Now she coming over. Now she coming over there to you asking you for shit. But guess what? You were so fixated and so blinded about what you seen her doing and what she had going on that you was about to fuck up what you had going on because you were finna be in the same boat. Because once a good man anyway, once he find out you fucking around and he paying all the bills and you out here fucking a dope dealer or you a nigga from the street and you out here giving it up, oh, he gone. So now,
but you know what's crazy? Even with that, when the homegirl see the other homegirl who got it all, having it all, she don't know. Even when the dude out, the dope boy, he probably ain't even home half the time. You know what I'm saying? She
oh
you know
no,
what I'm saying?
You think?
you have to
Do
live
y'all
with
think
them.
women
You have
watch
to
too
live
much?
with them repercussions. You have to live with the if you choose that road, that's the road you travel. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So if he's
yeah.
splurging on you 9 times out of 10, not to be giving no game or nothing, he's splurging on you like that there, and he dipping out, he
Y'all
being a
talking about
man.
a paymaster?
No, I
Nah,
mean, no,
just
he
her
ain't
dude
getting no
at home.
paymaster. I'm fucking
Yeah.
with you. See, I done been
Hey,
that nigga.
my phone.
Listen, I
I,
done been that nigga with a whole bunch of money.
I'm finna
I'm
get
taking
off,
care
bro.
of
I love y'all.
2 and 3
All right.
households. Listen, I'm spreading myself thin,
Appreciate
but
you
guess
coming
what?
through.
Love, bro.
You gone? All right, quit.
Yeah. Hey,
I
my
done been
phone.
that nigga. I done been that nigga. Meaning, I'm coming through to all these different spots, and I'm taking care of them. I'm taking care of spreading myself thin, taking care of them, making sure they right and shit. But guess what? After a period of time, shit, she gonna get tired because she not getting enough, or she not now that shit depleting. I done spread myself so thin because I done been that person. So now you not getting what you was getting on the back end from that nigga when you first started. So now that's gonna create a problem. So now you finna create the same trend. You finna start over. You're gonna find you another nigga who making that money, and you're gonna run into him. Then you're gonna go into the same cycle all over again. If you understand where I'm coming from,
Respect.
it just
I know you got a lot of
just in
shit going on.
general, a lot of people gotta wake up. I don't care what nobody say about me or in general, but whatever code everybody think they living by, that code don't exist no more. Because everybody trying to take a piece of what the next person got. Nobody wants to help the next person come up or follow the righteous person because they wanna how do you say they wanna live like everybody else living, if that makes sense. Just in general. Just speaking on topics. If I can't live like the Jones, I'm not gonna act like the Joneses.
Yeah.
Because I work every day 9 to 5. A person who out there on the street every day who making money, motherfucking $200 and $300 every motherfucking hour. I can't match their swag. Or if a person who successful, I live by my means. I stay within my lane. If this my lane, this the lane I'm in. Even if I'm out with people who got it, I'm gonna stay within my lane. Y'all drinking Hennessy, I'm drinking Bill. Y'all drinking, you feel what I'm saying? It's just lanes that certain lanes that people want to live in and try to exceed the limits of their life, and it puts them in puts them right back at the bottom and
you talking about the
where they
rotation,
came from.
basically the rotation of how the clubs, how Brunswick moves and shit. I understand what you're saying. I
You know,
understand
so I
what you're
mean, it is what it is. But you know, just speaking in general, just touching on topics. But a woman, back to the woman thing. But a real woman, want a man that's gonna clean, cook, and motherfucking make sure the house straight if he ain't got no job and she coming home and done been working all day and you got a house full of motherfucking niggas and you ain't did shit all day and the house dirty, nothing on the stove. You know what I'm saying? It gonna take a toll. It gonna take a toll on that woman, and then you gonna start seeing her act different and move different. The reason I can say that because I done been there.
I knew you was gonna be like, what the fuck happened?
What the fuck? No, I was just saying. I'm just saying.
You were
Now,
speaking your piece, bro. I was just gonna let you speak your piece.
oh no, I was just speaking. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody listening, but it's real.
I know what you're
It's
saying,
real.
bro. I feel you.
It's
I'm
real.
listening to you, bro.
And I don't know. I got a lot of topics that we could fucking hit, but you know you ain't got time for it. But it's a lot of shit I would really like to talk about.
We got one more. What's a different topic? Is it relationship or life or what?
Nah, no.
The
One of
world?
one of the real ones. How do you determine family is family?
I talked about that a couple that was one of the questions a couple shows ago.
Tonight.
That was a question a couple shows ago. What happened to family? That's what I was asking. What happened to family?
That's a different story. That's a different
That's a
topic.
different road.
That's a different thing. You asked what happened to family. He said how you determine family. That's a whole totally different thing.
Yes, that's a whole broad.
Okay, explain it then and make it sound different from what I said.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give it to you like this here.
The both of you.
Okay, you can be my blood family, and it's somebody out there on the street that I just met. Man, fuck you, bro.
No, no, you good, bro. I'm listening to you. No, she told. No, I was being called the asshole. So I'm like, what did I do?
Yeah. Oh no, because I don't know how you don't understand it. How do you know family is? How do you determine family? Listen, like which. Okay, are you my family because we come from the same blood or we come from the same the same loin or can you be my or can you or
I got you, Rajay.
okay, you feel what I'm saying?
I got you. Okay, okay, it's just like now. Take our relationship, G. I'm your brother, but I'm not from your family. We talk about stuff way more than you probably talk to Roger or somebody else about certain things because I'm in the family. If I need you, you're gonna pull up on me probably quicker than some of the family, or I'll pull up on you. Yeah. That's what he's talking about. That like determine what is a family. Like a family member don't have to be just cause you my cousin from bloodline or you my brother. We came out the same womb.
But he didn't say that in particular.
Yes, he did.
No, that's exactly what I said.
How do you determine family? Family is determined.
Yeah, right. Like no, just think about what I'm saying, bro.
Oh yeah, how do you determine family? Is it blood
like,
or is it just somebody? Yeah.
Yeah, no, meaning so what do you look for in the person who's not your family? Then what you how do I say this? How do I word it?
Compared to what you look for somebody
no,
that's in
okay. Check this out. I'm gonna help you with it.
I'm just trying to understand because I'm gonna kick it. Once I understand what y'all trying to say,
No, it's just like this. Okay, I'm gonna just use us as an example, bro. You know how we came up, and know how strong we was at first as a family.
Yeah.
And then how we fell apart. Okay, now who was those outsiders? Wow, who helped fill them voids of the family members that's not there anymore? Like, how did you determine? Okay, Baptist family, Losis family, Snapper's family.
So when we was coming, you talking about as in when we was coming up?
Yeah, no, like as in general. Like, how do you determine family?
That's different. Like you touching on a touchy subject, and I don't want nobody to feel no type of way because I don't feel like certain people are family like I did back in the day.
Right?
Because
No,
people don't
no.
move a
That's
certain
why I
way.
touched it,
And I
because
feel
that's
some
how
type of way, and I don't even want to get on
that's
that.
how I feel.
I
Do
really
I
don't
have
wanna get
to
on that.
now? I said this to do this. Do I have to call you every day, or pick up the phone, or reach out to you to show that I love you and you my
For
family?
me, yes. For
No.
me, I'm different. I'm gonna go and keep it real. For me, I need to holler at you sometime. I need to see you sometime. I need to know that I motherfucking matter. I'm not that motherfucker that say I can love you from a distance. You can be in Timbuktu, but we still family. No, you can't be sitting hiding, watching. And you know I'm going through something. Check the fuck up on me. You know what I'm saying? No matter if you can, it ain't about the money. You know what I'm saying? Show me that you my motherfucking family. So I'm totally different. No, you gotta goddamn holler at me. Fuck that. And I ain't talking about just like that. I'm talking about family that's supposed to be family. Motherfuckers are just petty as fuck.
Okay.
Family
Now,
petty as fuck.
and I know that's how you feel. The reason that's why I wanted to touch this subject. See, with me, I love my family regardless. So with that being said, I don't care if nobody don't call me,
Right.
nobody don't check up on me, nobody. Right. You know why? Because I know how I feel about y'all inside.
I know how I feel about them too if they call me. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? But it's different. You know what
I don't. No, bro. I'm. That's why I touched this. I just what I'm saying. I'm not that person that's gonna pick up no phone. I'm not that person that's gonna make no phone call, or I ain't gonna. I'm gonna look at your shit you posting, and I'm gonna see that you doing all right. I'm gonna love your shit, and I can see you on Facebook. I can press a button and show you I love your shit, and then I keep it moving. I've never been the type to care, and I don't lose no love for my family. The ones who don't reach out and I don't talk to every day, it's cool with me. But
it ain't about losing love. It's just about it changes. The longer
you keep yourself
away,
so
it changes. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody evolves. You know what I'm saying? Everybody changes. You know what I'm saying? I still got love. I don't feel no different about nobody. If they need me, no matter if they're family or not family or whatever, how it go. I just, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know me. I speak my mind. And whenever I see these people and I get a one-on-one with these people I have an issue with, they gonna know exactly how I feel because that's how I rock. I ain't got to do it, you know what I'm saying? But I feel some type of way about family and so-called day ones. Yes, I do.
I stay in a town. I'm going to say this. I said this to say this. I stay in a town of people who damn near predominantly half of this town is my family. But, you know, I done made my family. This is how I determine family. People who done been around when I'm at my lowest and I ain't got nothing, and they dare, and they ain't even got nothing to offer me but a fucking shoulder or some conversation. The people who's concerned about my well-being.
Yeah.
Now, see, if I post something on here, that's not to say it in no bad way. If I post something on here, that's a cry out. So the people who react to my cry out, them are the people who I feel like is my family, because my family on here. You feel what I'm saying? My family on here. But, you know, I get a couple of family members. Then I got other people who more interested in what I got going on and my well-being and checking on me. So that's why I was saying, how do you determine family? Do you say just because you my blood? Or when I'm at my lowest, and I need somebody or anybody to call me or to check up on me, and I'm shooting out this cry, and I get certain people to call. So them are the people that that's how I determine who my family is.
Using that dark place a couple of years ago, everybody pulled up on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Everybody
That's what I'm saying. But guess what? I don't talk to him on a daily basis. I don't speak to him on a day-to-day basis. Meaning, or I don't see him maybe months and months at a time. But when we do pop up and we see each other, or if I just like if they cry out and I know I see it's a crowd, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna go running too.
So your question was different from mine because I was like, "What happened to family?" See,
yeah,
what you done got okay with. I'm trying to see what happened to that. You know,
yeah.
the
See,
bond of family.
no, I just
That's why these families
I
are so
understand what you're
destroyed,
saying.
and these kids
I
are
understand
the
what
way
you're
they are
saying.
now because there's no family.
I understand exactly what you're saying because there's no traditional family no more.
Yeah.
The way us, the people our age, me, you, Wells' age, the way we was raised, nigga, when the lights had to be, nigga, if the lights caught us before we got home, nigga, we got our ass whooped. It takes a tribe, back to something we talked about weeks ago. It takes a tribe to raise a family.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Well, not get off topic then. Well, what you want to talk about there, new? You talking about stop wasting your data? What you want to talk about?
Oh, that's it, Newberry. That's all family. That's all brother. He just fucking with us. He just fucking with us.
What's good with you, baby?
Cause look, that's a prime example of family. If you feel what I'm saying, he just. That's a salute to
the
you.
Group when we were talking about we used to dance back in the day earlier. He was in the group. That was crazy.
You know what? See, Wells, that was a real test
of what you were talking about. Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about.
I know he knows some old stories, man. You gotta
that's
come
my
up on
family. You know what I'm saying? He came in and he knew how to come in. He knew how to come in. He knew how to get his attention, get all attention quick. That's family.
But see,
he knew how to pop off. He knew just what to say. He knew to say some
shit. Right. That's family.
But see, that's what happens. See, family, you get friendship, and as you get older, you know, the group of people that you elevate with, you stop hanging out so much when you change up. And what I'm saying about this is, say, like, when you start doing different things, you get a different genre of friends and you meet different people.
No, bro, what you saying is when you grow up, you just evolve from the ways you used to rock it. Now you a grown man, so now you doing shit differently because now you probably done ran into a family. Now you trying to build your own family yourself.
But so see that check this out though. But see, that's true. Now it come with balanced life because with me, you know what I'm saying, I've been in my family and been with my people and right here, but you still have your group of people that you deal with. Like I play different, I always doing something other crazy. So I got some people that I go play golf with, right? That's a group of my family with that. Then I go out there mess around with the boat or ride 4-wheelers and stuff.
Right.
We got family over there for that. You know what I mean?
Gathered. That's what that. And while you doing that, the people that you go play golf with, they done gave you some kind of warmth or some kind of reason, some way that they showing you that they fuck with you the long way and that they done embraced you. They done took you in. So when you go riding on your boat, them your boating family.
Right.
Them the people who you hit the water with. When you out there on that green, them your green family because this is where you done establish your relationship.
Yes, if you start hunting, you're gonna get with a whole group of different people that love to hunt, bro. And you got people who don't hunt. Y'all gonna vibe off of that.
Right. You gonna end up clinging yourself to them because
they got something in common.
Some of the same characteristics I got, man. Let me find out. I'm gonna dig deeper to see what kind of person you talking about. And the people that stuck around.
That's into what you into. I feel what you're saying, but
the people that stuck around, even though after your first, second, third meeting, after y'all done met, the people that stuck around and still try to evolve or bring themselves to you, they done embraced you as family. So now they done accepted you.
It just go back to coaching. It's like when I coach and do this, I got a bunch of kids now. I got my kids now.
You're right. Just like G. G turned into a neighborhood name around here, and he been gone for years. But
right.
That's what he did. He became a figure something like a family member or something. He established
a trust and a bond,
a relationship and a
right.
bond with these kids. So now when they see them, they give them respect that they give their parents. You see, a lot of kids don't do. They call him Mr. G. You feel me?
And then sometimes they give you more respect than they do some of their parents, but they don't.
Right. They in the house talking sideways to their parents and their girl. But guess what? He done came and he done showed them a positive role model or gave them some positive insight to where they looking at him like, you know what? You know, I'm gonna respect him when I see him.
I'm proud of all them boys. When I seen Hezekiah taking his pictures with the college Alabama and stuff for the tight end position, and I remember he didn't even want to play that position.
And you put him there.
That position. I got him. I said, man, you gonna be a bitch. I say, Hezekiah, you're not gonna get shorter. You're gonna get taller. You see how big he is. I'm talking about he's proud. He's taller than me now. I said, you're gonna be a tight end, but you're gonna be a beast because you can catch. And he got on that position, and now he's on his way. Even got they.
And guess what, bro? That's a salute to you.
To play defense.
Not saying his parents ain't have shit to do it, but it was you. I salute you for taking the time out there and going out there and putting in your sweat. Y'all, I mean, it's just these are the things that I'm talking about.
The thing about it is, now that we talk about it, I'm gonna say some real shit on here. The thing about it is, motherfuckers so jealous just because they know I'm a good ass coach, and when I get on the field, all the kids go respect me and they all want me to coach their teams. It's just jealousy. There's no way you should have a team. That's why I don't coach, because it's just so much envy. I do it for the kids and for the coach. These niggas do it for egos and for this and for that and for all the women that's out there. You know what I'm saying?
Try to get a piece of ass.
Focus on the kids because they're too busy worrying about the moms. You know what I'm saying? When I do the shit, it's about the kids. It's about simply the kids. Give me my kids. I'm throwing the ball down the field where nobody at, and I'm working on my game. I'm getting my kids ready to go play. And I ain't had no losing records. Ain't none of these coaches around here beat me. They just can't stand my presence. I don't know what it is. I don't come out there like, fuck everybody, fuck. I go out there, it's just something about my presence. I don't know how I look to people because I'm me. So I don't know how I look to people when I come up and I'm doing my thing. But you know what I'm saying? I speak, what's up? We ain't never kicked it before. So I'm out here for the kids. That's what I'm here to do. Shit. So
but now just real quick, I'm gonna jump right back where we was at. Now, Wells, you said a mouthful. When I say that, you said a mouthful is because it's things that my brother will tell you.
Right here.
It's things that my brother will tell you, and I don't find out until weeks later. It's because y'all done built that brotherly bond.
Right.
So he done determined that you are family. You feel me?
Right.
Real family have fallouts, issues. Since y'all done been together, I done seen y'all two separate or stop talking to each other for a couple of months about 2 times, if I'm correct.
You're right. Go ahead.
Okay. So, but y'all bond and the shit that y'all done build, it done made y'all family. See,
because you know what, you want to know, like, what made it that tight was in those situations when it did go sideways. It was because he loved it the way that he loved it, but I wasn't agreeing with him what he was doing.
Right? Oh no, nigga. 9 times out of 10,
and that's
9 times out of 10, if you arguing with G, if you get into an altercation with my brother, the only reason y'all probably gonna get into an altercation is because he not gonna agree with what the fuck you saying, because he is fixated in his ways, and I am too. I'm like that. So I know we headstrong. So if we stuck, if this how we feel, this how
what's
we
up,
feel.
buddy?
And
my mind can be changed sometime, but if I feel strongly about something, it's gonna be hard to change it.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, and that's the thing about it, that's what made friendship genuine.
Right.
Genuine because of the simple fact that
no, that you can agree to disagree, but it ain't to the point to where I'm gonna be like, well, goddamn, I can't listen to logic, even though I know I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Maybe he's telling me something right.
Tomorrow. That'll take you to school. But see, that's another thing.
And we didn't put it to each other. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you gotta hear that tough shit.
Yeah,
and,
yeah. A real family member is gonna check you whenever you do something wrong. They really love you. Like when you really fucking up, they're gonna get on to you. Like,
right. I'm not gonna always be this yes guy. Like, okay,
yeah, if you a yes man, you're a yes man to me. You ain't not my family because
you're not helping me. You're not helping me.
I do for.
I know I can do some fucked up. I say some fucked up shit, so I know this. So you know what I'm saying.
And then and I know I'm saying something.
What up, Evie?
And you just let me crash out, like you in my family.
Nah, most of the time, the people that try to pull you back from jumping is the people that care about you.
But now if the water ain't too deep, I'm push your ass off in there. You keep playing with me. You keep to my you want to jump. I'll push your ass off.
Hold on.
Hey, you keep telling you want to jump, Rob me. I'm push your ass on in though.
But shit, peoples, I appreciate everybody tuning in tonight, fucking with us, rocking with us, doing the thing. We're gonna leave y'all with this video. Save me. Sometimes you gotta deal, it's a perfect goddamn song that I got tonight from what y'all niggas was just saying about how I am and how I be. And sometimes with my overthinking, I have to sometimes check myself. And this is my latest redid video, Save Me. So we gonna get out of here with this. Appreciate everybody that fucked with us, that came through, chit-chatted. Chris, appreciate the love. Everybody rock with us, you know what I'm saying? Salute. We about to get up out of here. And we'll be back next week. Probably got to do next week. What we looking like? We're going to probably have to do this on a Wednesday or a Thursday night, bro, because football season now. And my son playing for GA now, so I'm going to be off from there. Checking out those games, and I'm going to my nephew game next week. I mean, tomorrow.
Hey, bro. If you going to the game tomorrow, man, I'm riding with you.
All right, because I'm definitely going.
Oh no, right. I got insurance on the truck, but I don't want to drive. I don't want to drive down there. Down there.
10 minutes.
That's cool. All right, sure. Let's save on gas.
What happened in 10 minutes?
What that?
Your people say stay on 10 minutes.
Who said that?
Your folks.
Oh, you gonna come up here?
Who, Evie?
No, I said.
Okay. Oh, the coach?
Nah.
Newberry.
Yeah, I'll chop it up with you. Want to come up here? Come on up here. Yeah, come on
in, bro. I ain't talked to family in a long time.
I'll let it in a minute, man. Tell one of them old stories. I know you know one back in the day.
Don't do that.
Yeah, tell one of them old stories. I know it's gonna be one I forgot. You say you almost to the crib.
That nigga trying to get to the house. He trying to get to the house.
I would love to do if we did like a live with all of us up here. Oh, man, bro, that shit would be lit, bro. We just talking about some of this stories from back in the day. Oh my goodness. That's why I knew Karma had to come to me. I had to get my heart broke a couple times, boy, because boy.
Man, we ain't even gonna talk. We ain't even gonna talk about me, man.
Karma had to come around. That's why I understand Karma now so well.
Hey, man. Hey, and to anybody that don't know out there, man, I used to be fat as fuck.
He was a Twinkie slammer.
Teddy Ruxpin. I used to walk down the inside of my shoes. But guess what? And it's so crazy. My little brother and my fucking older brother motivated me. I could dance. I always been that one back in when we was young. I could dance and shit. But I was fat, so I would never do it. I sing. You give me a microphone, I sing all day. But I wasn't dancing and all that shit. Man, my brother and them motherfuckers turned into superstars overnight.
Ooh.
You and Bap.
I wasn't dancing. Y'all started dancing first.
I ain't talking about the dancing. You just was there. Bat was doing the dancing, but bitch, y'all were doing your thing. Nigga, I was the fat boy sitting in the house while y'all was riding around. Listen, I used to give up my bed because I wasn't getting nothing, boy. Hey, boy, them niggas made me put on a trash bag and a jogging suit. I used to walk up and down Alabama and ride a bike, boy.
Roger was gonna sweat it out, sweat it out.
Roger was gonna get this motherfucking weight off.
He was a Twinkie slammer, man. You was knocking down, but you caught up. You caught up and passed.
Oh yeah, no, I caught up in y'all made me do it. Y'all made me do it.
I moved for one. I moved.
Even if you'd have stayed, it's
because I'm way more picky than you. Yes.
No, I wasn't. See, you don't even know what I'm talking about.
No, what you saying? You're talking about some even up. So what you saying?
Just remember.
Don't forget what boy I left, nigga.
Yeah, hey, no. I just remember it was remember do you remember how they used to announce us? Oh, they go BAP and the no good but so good boys.
Roger and the no good as well. Yeah.
Nigga, yeah.
I was the oldest.
I
was the oldest.
Nah, BAP was the only one dancing. He was the one that was doing all the good dancing. That BAP was killing everything.
Yeah, BAP was the main one, and you was dancing with him, and I wasn't, because I wasn't dancing.
No, it was BAP and Gungalo first. It was BAP and Gungalo, nigga. BAP and
whoever. It was whoever, but he wasn't in the group. I'm talking about you was dancing. There wasn't no damn BAP. You was dancing too, nigga.
No, I'm talking about at the beginning when I was
battling, because when he came, you used to do he was doing all the new shit, and you was doing all the old shit.
Yeah, like I said, I could dance. You just yeah, man, come on, man. I was a break dancer, bitch. I was a break dancer, motherfucker.
That's what I did. I break dance.
Nigga, Bout came down here with that Atlanta and that Florida shit, nigga.
I only started dancing because I saw the women liked it. That was it. And once the women seen that, like boom, boom, all that was done with, it was like, okay. When they came out, when they got them, Goody Mob came out when they got them, they don't dance no more. They don't dance. I said, well, that's my cue.
This nigga told us these two argue better than husbands. Said ain't shit. You gotta understand. Boy, it was crazy, bro. It was crazy, boy. I ain't gonna lie, boy. Before I left, I was the front stream man. I came back and I had to live in shadow.
Yeah, you got there have no idea. The rug, nigga. Y'all was the one that got there getting loose with it.
I had to.
You know
me. You know me. I was always the entertaining child and everything. But when I came back, boy, I had to play the shadows, boy, and that was the worst.
Yeah, you was choking when you came back because you wasn't like that when you left. You was always. We was skinny.
No, I was out, nigga. We was lifting weights at a young age, bro. I was in shape like a motherfucker. I just went down there back home to Miami, and boy, went down there and boy, started.
You was in a married house. That's how it was. That's what happened to me when I went got married.
I was getting 3 meals.
I looked at you got that married. I was fat as fuck. I said, oh hell no, I ain't going back to Brussels until I lose that goddamn weight. I ain't going back as a fat boy.
Oh yeah, cause your ass came back with that stomach, boy.
Yeah, boy.
You came back with that stomach, nigga.
Yeah.
Pulling up now.
Nigga, I was just driving.
You heard Roger. Roger say pull that shirt up now, nigga.
I ain't say shit about pulling no damn shirt up now.
You say pull that shirt up now, nigga.
Wells, we know you Mr. Physique.
And he ain't even physique like he was when I met him. That nigga was rip then.
Oh man,
Well, looked like that gym.
He looked like he was doing. He done did about 50 push-ups for the video.
Oh, you know he did about 200-300 of them motherfuckers.
So that chest will poke out while he's sitting there.
Come on, man. I'm trying to go fuck with you, man.
Hey, that nigga just had his shirt off doing push-ups. I'm telling you, bro.
Trying to rip out. I remember that night that nigga popped back in the camera all oiled up, boy. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you thought was that the night I was on here?
Oh my goodness.
Was
boy.
that the night I was on here? Or you
I don't know
about
if you see that. Nah, that was the first night Freak Friend he came on because the week before was Well's debut and he killed it. But then everybody was on the Pretty Boy when he came. So it was like that nigga just got ghosts. His camera on. We like, damn, what Will? So we standing talking. They see the other nigga come back in the camera all greased the fuck up. Greased
Talking about they want to see a damn Pretty Boy from New York. What the fuck? Nigga ain't got no muscle. Nigga ain't got no muscle, no light skin.
He got no muscle.
Hey, they trying to bring that light skin. Hey, Roger, they trying to bring that little light skin nigga in.
Calm down. You so loud back here.
Trying to bring that light skin dude in here taking over. It's dark meat on this. It's a dark meat platform.
Boy, said kicking everybody off of the PlayStation, the Xbox. He trying to make sure he get a good connection. Turn it on.
To the nah. Yeah, I gotta chop it up with him before I lay it down. I got to. The day feel like Friday, but it ain't Friday because we normally do the show on Friday.
Yeah.
So what's the topic next week?
We're gonna have to think of something. You got something, we'll get something. We just kind of come up with what we got for the week, couple questions. Everybody bring something. So if you want to come on next week, you can come up with 2 good questions and I'll put them in the thing so that I can run them across the stream. You know what I'm saying? And whatever happened, ain't no telling. It's all on what the fuck happened this week. There's always something. So it's based on what the this fucking week go.
Okay. I got it. How you feel about the supporters, bro? People that know you. They'll watch this shit. They'll go past it. They'll look at it. And just because it's you, they won't stop. So what would you say to a person that's on the other side looking at that won't give you, the only reason they won't give you a chance to look at your shit just because they don't know you and they don't like you because they don't know who you are? What would you say to one of them people if you was right there by them and you watched them scroll by? Like, not saying in no negative way, like, how would you convince them that
I don't know. I would convince them of what?
That I'm not that person who you portray, who everybody portrayed me as, or who you think I am. How would you approach that situation?
I wouldn't.
You just let them?
Honestly, I wouldn't. Honestly, let me explain what's good what you said. Let me answer this question real quick when we get.
What's up,
honestly,
man?
I wouldn't, because the thing about it is, bro, I'm so solid. Like, these niggas be hating on me and talk about me to niggas that's nowhere near as real, and they's not even as solid as I am. But if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. And when I stop fucking with you, I don't fuck with you because you done showed me something flawed. So somebody that scroll by and they don't want to fuck with it, a lot of times niggas just envious, jealous, and I ain't really got shit. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you jealous and envious of me? Because I'm confident, because I'm not scared to speak my mind. Because you know what I'm saying? That's what people don't. They know I'm gonna say it. They know I'm gonna say it. I say a lot of things people ain't got the balls. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't say nothing to them, bro. I wouldn't try to convince nobody because I already know I got my people that's gonna fuck with me. They go watch if they own. They go chime in or watch a little bit. Then I got the people that just waiting on me to hit this thing to say end broadcast. I got people that's waiting on me to end broadcast. Then they go watch every motherfucking thing that goes down. But they're not gonna watch it, you know what I'm saying, while I'm in the show. You know what
All
I'm
right. Well, hey, you answered the question superbly. That's what I wanted you to say. I just wanted to bring that out you. You said it. So I just wanted to know, because it should be more people coming in saying stuff or pulling up, but you're just the motherfuckers who watching. You feel what I'm saying?
It be like that sometimes, like on YouTube, on the Friday night, We do it. We have a group of ladies that always come through, so they probably don't even expect us to be on right now. So you know, we have a little popping going
Now,
on.
I mean, okay, now I'm
My
gonna kill
first
that,
night streaming on all two platforms and the OG way. So you know what I'm saying.
But you answered that greatly. I just wanted you to get that off your chest. That was just that was a real reverse psychology to tell them how you feel about them not. You feel what I'm saying?
I spoke on that. I done had my segment when I speak on that. I go live. You know me. What's good with you, those new?
Shoot, man, nothing paying bills and squeezing and clothes like everybody else.
You already know it.
Hey, bro, you know what? I was watching the last little thing you see me hit the heart on your daughter. It's like, man, it's like I saw your daughter grow up, man. It's like I saw her grow up. I remember when she was just a little baby when you post the picture. Then when she got to walk in, I saw her
seen that
grow
on
up,
my page.
Man, that joker, she about taller than me. I told her, I said, girl, you get any taller, we going to get swabbed.
So where the old crew, man? Who you still keep in contact with, man? What T-Shake, man? I don't never see Travis nowhere, man.
Man,
they say he's still around here.
Man, I'm trying to.
Touchy subject. Let's not go there.
Yeah, I don't even know how to.
I already see how you stumbling over your words.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I don't have anything bad to say, but you know, it's bits and pieces out there as to.
I ain't know. That mean that's a conversation we gotta have on another.
I can say this. You know, a couple of years ago, he came down here and hollered at me, and we had some conversations, and you know, he admitted to me some things that had been dealing with, and I did what I could do as a friend, as family. You talk to people, and you know, you try to point them in the right direction, and you know, you have the best you can, and you know, it's up to that person to make the decision, and that's the best, you know, I can say on that. That's the most I can speak on that. Yeah. You know, Demetrius,
respectful.
Yeah. Demetrius, you know, everybody see him every day. I'm gonna tell you who. I'm gonna tell you who was just here though. Joe was just at the house, man.
Norman down now.
Yeah, he had a doctor's appointment, and his sister brought him over here. And Sharika. I'm gonna tell you the funniest thing, man. Me and that dude still laugh about to this day. Y'all remember that night? We was out there at Heritage when it was called Heritage. We was out there doing our little.
It's still Heritage,
nigga. hey, we had our little routine that night, right? And y'all two, the famous husband and wife here had them got into it. And G was in the front walking. Man, Joe imitates you to this day about that. Joe said, man, you remember that night we was practicing? I said, man, don't bring that joke up, man. He said, man, man, G walking in the front told us, hey, ain't nobody better than me. Ain't nobody better than me. I'm gonna do that I want to do. Well, hey, the funny thing is, you know, just like y'all was saying, you know, when I first met y'all, when I met y'all for the first time, we was at what's the name of that church got the basketball court behind it on North Street?
You talking about Hall's Temple?
Hall's Temple.
Yeah.
Out there with Keon and Sam back in the day playing basketball. Man, what's buddy name right there?
That's Wells. That's my homeboy Wells.
Wells, what's up, man?
What up with you, homie?
Man, first of all, I know to make people frown before I make them laugh, so it was funny to see you about ready to get with it on here. That was funny. But I met these cats. We was playing basketball one day. These dudes came around the corner arguing.
I remember this.
These dudes came around the corner arguing, pointing what I thought was 9mm at each other. These jokers had BB guns. Hey, no lie.
I remember this shit.
These dudes came around the corner with BB guns.
Remember, Paul said, pause.
No, let him finish.
No, wait, I want to make you remember, bro. Remember when we killed that dog? We kept on
shooting that
dog. That dog that was over there by O House, by the water tower. The dog had done came over there and killed O Dog, gave O Dog the mange. Paul said.
Yeah. Go ahead.
You can go.
Oh, he said I had lost what you said, but these dudes came around the corner. I'm talking about on beach cruisers. We used to call them trucks back then.
Yeah.
These jokes come around the corner on trucks. I'm talking about slow pacing like somebody in some low riders, pumping BB guns. You know, back then what it took about 10, 15 good pumps to make that thing hit hard.
Yeah.
These dudes pumping BB guns and shooting them at each other. I'm talking about, I'm watching BBs bounce off these dudes like chickens. I'm looking at Keon, and matter of fact, Rock was out there and Sam was out. I said, bro, what's wrong with these? I said, what's wrong with these cats, man? He said, oh man, they do that all the time, man. They brothers. I said, brothers. I said, these jokers. I said, boy, these jokers come around the corner feeling biblical prophecies, boy. Brothers made for war. I said, God, dog.
We never knew we were brothers when we went at it. When we went at it, we was not brothers during that time.
Oh no.
Hey, but one thing I can say, one thing I always admire, you know, y'all had y'all. I don't want to say issues, man. More so differences in agreements.
Nah, bro. We had issues, boy. We came from a broken home, said. It's okay to say that, bro. We had issues, bro.
Hey, who didn't? Who did from that time frame?
Exactly.
You right.
Boy, I can tell you some stories, man. But I always admire that y'all never, y'all said some stuff, probably pushed and shoved, but it never went past that. And I mean, shoot, that was back in like 94, 95, and we at what, 2023 now? So
no. Oh boy, in between the times we separated, boy, me and that nigga on the other side of that camera, we done fought 1,000 times.
Yeah,
listen.
That's my brother, boy. We done went to war.
I don't seen it in person. I don't see it in social media. I shake my head, I laugh, and you know, in the back of my mind, I'm like, man, I hope these dudes you know, once again, don't go no further than what it need to be taken, because at the end of the day, them boys love each other. I know that. I've seen these cats give their last to each other and to other people all the time. And you know, before, as I was watching y'all on my way home, y'all was speaking on that family thing. Man, one of the things I had to learn real quick in foster care, because I was in foster care from 10 till I turned 20.
I remember, fam.
And one of the things I had to learn quick, for the sake of survival, you had to learn how to allow people to be your family that weren't your family, man.
That's part.
And family, the old saying, family ain't always blood, man.
Damn sure.
I got people that ain't kin to me that don't share my last name. My address ain't on their license, but I get called brother, uncle, friend, cousin.
Yeah.
It makes it. That mean they give you that kind of that inside feeling to where you done made some kind of difference in that person's life to where they see you as that. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. Right. That's just like when this dude here had his wedding a couple years ago. He called me, hey man, want you to come to the wedding. Shoot, that was a no-brainer. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't seen him in his prime when we wasn't even on that. So
okay.
Now that he on this level, you know, why wouldn't I celebrate that? You know, same thing when Joe came home.
Right.
I've been with this cat since I was a kid, man. And you know, when he came home, I remember what we was on before that, and I know where we at now. To hear this man say, man, you know, I want to get myself together. I'm praying that, you know, I can do something for my mama, do something for my kid. You know, that's what we on now. So why wouldn't I celebrate that part of life?
Yeah. Exactly. That's why sometimes you have to just get to the point where you gotta let certain shit go and take advantage of what you got. That's why, you know, I snap out, but I ain't trying to goddamn be out here in no drama, because I already know where they gonna take it at. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And if I have to, I will, but I don't even want to be in a position where I have to. So I just gotta move in a according way. So I don't be in that type of, you know what I'm saying, environment.
That's why I don't be out no more, bro.
Exactly, man. Somebody told me
I removed myself from that equation, so that way that's something less I have to worry about.
Yeah, if you come to me in my environment with some shit, then I'm already on defense mode now because you came to me. So now I'm just gonna go down here and talk to these folks, and I'm coming the fuck home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man told me a long time ago, man, and it made a lot of sense. He said, man, when you build your house one day, he said, man, whatever you want to do out there in the street, build that in your house. If you want to dance, hang out, put your disco ball, clear the space, you can dance at home.
Okay.
You want some margaritas, all that stuff, do that stuff at home, man. And that's where I'm at, man. My goal is to make it home every day. I don't bother nobody. I ain't out there causing no beef, but I hate that I can even say this, man. Just like you said, I'm home, and if my dough ever come off them hinges, 30 round clips, 100 round clips, whatever it takes.
Okay.
Right.
That's all I got to say on that.
Exactly.
I don't bother nobody. I don't had it hard from a kid up until now. Now I'm
I don't know, boy.
You can't hesitate, bro. You can't hesitate in that situation.
Oh, nah, ain't no hesitation in that situation. But I'm gonna go back to this here. You told me some of you had it hard. We all had it hard, but said we had it good for a couple of years, boy.
Yeah, touch on that just a little bit.
Yeah, man, we had it good for a couple of years. I think we would listen. Matter of fact.
Hey, say where your jersey at? You still got the
jersey? I'm gonna bring up the contract. Y'all bet y'all don't even know the company we signed to, and they flyers on us, and them motherfuckers got money off of us.
Oh man,
Omnipotent.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna go there.
Omnipotent, nigga, the one that brought out Mary J. Blige and Ja Rule and what was the other group? Oh my God, that nigga just brought the no good but so
dang,
good.
He still got it?
Yeah, he still got his. Bitches stole mine years ago.
God, dog.
Off my wall.
Golly, that joker still got that jersey, man.
Dog. That's that nigga memorabilia.
Hey, I had mine, man. I wore that thing till it shredded. Had I known the seamstress back in 2000, I would have got it fixed.
Hey, I was just about to say, y'all niggas wore that motherfucking jersey off the hinges.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you.
Mine was on the wall. Mine got stole out the house.
Let me tell you when I realized we was doing something, man. I never forget. We was at Brunswick High. That's when 69 boys was here.
This one you knew we took off.
Nah, not that part. When everything was over, we was walking out the front. I looked over. Joe was over there signing somebody an autograph. Bro, that junk tripped me out.
Yeah.
That junk tripped me out.
Nigga,
I said no at first.
Say it. When we all jumped off the stage, nigga, they was asking us to sign their shirts. I don't know what you ain't signing.
Well, we were so lucky to get out that building. Our heads are so goddamn big. I don't know how we got out the building.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you what killed it, boy. I ain't gonna lie, boy. I felt like a superstar that night. Even though they had to mess my song up, I had to redo it.
Yeah.
What was was it the Ritz?
Yep.
We did an R. Kelly routine. Before R. Kelly was peeing on people.
Nah, he wasn't peeing on people then. That man.
Ignition.
Nah. Hold on. He probably
you
was.
Remind me of my Jeep. We were pouring that.
You remind me of my Jeep. Yeah.
Hey.
And we did Down Low.
Yeah. Yep. Hey, I remember.
We did Down Low at the concert, the 69 concert. That was the last song.
No. We did Down Low at the Ritz Theater. We added Down Low to the concert.
We didn't do 2 R. Kelly songs. We did a fast song.
No, bro. Listen to me. At Brunswick High, we did the Down Low at the very last song. At the Ritz Theater, we did You Remind Me of My Jeep. We did all our individual.
Oh no, we did the first download, then we did the remix of the thing.
Right. Don't.
We didn't do the same song. We didn't do the same routine. We always made new routines.
No,
exactly.
right, bro. But I'm telling you, it was the remix.
Yeah, that
jump. We did 2 downloads.
When we did that jump that night, man, boy, you couldn't tell me we weren't superstar then, boy.
Bro, it was over from there.
Couldn't tell me we weren't superstar.
Oh man, at the Ritz when they tried to pull us all off the stage. And
we really won the Ritz. That's why I said in talent shows, it should be illegal to say Christian songs. You can't say Christian songs.
Do y'all remember Burnell was so amazed and astounded how we had the crowd acting that she said, y'all want to go back out there and do some more dancing?
And then do you remember she apologized?
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody say. Arguing me up and down. She apologized that the girl won. You remember that?
Yeah.
I think so.
We cheated us that night, man. The crowd went crazy when they said that girl won. They just did not want to give up to us gunslingers.
Man, listen, the crowd was there because we was there.
I know she had video there. I would love to see that. I probably laughed my ass off, man. I'm talking about I probably laughed.
Man, I would kill.
I would kill for that video.
I kill to see that thing. I never forget that time that the first time y'all gave Travis his name.
Yeah.
And I remember that night. Yeah, I remember that Joker did that joke. I was like, man, I've been knowing this dude all my young life. I ain't never seen this nigga do nothing like this before. I don't even know where that came from.
That nigga that nigga pulled that shit. That nigga pulled.
Everybody had their signature shit though.
Listen, that nigga. That was said with Crazy Legs.
Crazy Legs, yeah.
Hey, I couldn't even tell you what made me even do that because that was at that block party that night.
Boy, that nigga did that move and that bitch became famous.
This was good old days.
It would take G to tell you that story. I remember him when I heard him talk about it. You know, in my mind, I was like, man, I ain't done nothing. I just, did it off of how I feel. But to hear him talk about it, I was like,
you laid back so far. When I say so far,
you did it only the way you could do it. Like nobody could do that. Like that little tick thing Rajay was doing. That was just like so. It was like whatever the dance move was, he could just do it. You know what I'm saying? He was just able to just do the shit so effortless. You know what I'm saying? I had to work hard because I didn't have no rhythm for shit.
I was just on that dancing shit earlier. Then I just had to learn that shit back. You remember? I used to sneak you into the National Guard, nigga.
I used to be shy as shit.
Nigga,
I was scared to talk to girls. I used to hit them on their butt.
I got this nigga here on all the girls, nigga. This nigga here acting all shy as shit. I'm like, nigga, this is what I do. I sneak out the house and come do this.
By the end of the night, you gotta wake me up. I'm in the chair. Sleep.
Hey, I'm getting ready to leave. Come on, get up. We finna go.
Hey, y'all remember that dance back used to do with his finger? The one he be doing like this right here?
Oh, yeah.
Boy, you talking about aggravating? Because every time we got done, he used to do that old aggravate behind there. I was like, man, stop doing that jump, man.
Oh, that one he used to do that shit and then moving it.
Right. I said, heck no.
We heard some goddamn freak mama cussing our ass out of that damn house. Y'all got to practice somewhere else. We start practicing in Heritage.
Yep. At Jam House, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Boy, that was some fun.
One thing about it, we had the determination. We just ain't had nobody to back.
We just really was there for each other. Yeah, people played us. Dude took advantage of us, putting our name on flyers just to get. We didn't even know we was on flyers. We supposed to be there.
I remember that.
So. But we was what everybody needed. Like you say, you was a foster care.
What we met?
We was what everybody needed. We bought, like what we was saying, like the family. We was the family. We created a family
block party.
Okay, there we go.
Block party. Hey, right there, up the street from Brick City, across from the bus yard.
Big facts. Everybody wanted us to battle and shit. We all did.
I don't even know how that happened.
And then
people just started coming from out of town and everything.
And then out of the blue, we were like, you know what, man? Fuck this
I remember
shit.
that.
And then we did. Matter of fact, we did all step. Y'all did y'all step routine, but we had that step routine too, and it fucked y'all up. It fucked. Remember that step routine, bro? We had. I'm talking to G. You don't remember that?
What that?
That step routine. And then we go between out. And remember, them niggas came. They hit us with this. They started dancing. Then the second round, they hit us with the step, and then dance at the end.
Yeah.
And
we had so many damn.
Man, when I first seen y'all, when I first seen I remember that like yesterday. Got dog on Roger had on a plaid shirt, and that Negro was moving. Y'all was so in sync.
About 240 in.
I know, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. What I'm saying is we want to do this and then pull back in. That's all we got to do. Close this show out and pull back in.
Nah, we gonna finish up. We can just get said to come on back, man. Next week, come on back and chime in with us.
Come back next Friday, Sid.
Yeah, I get with y'all, man.
Yeah, definitely get back in here with us, man. Because we all gotta go out to work. Normally we do it on Friday, so I gotta remember I gotta get my ass up in the morning.
Yeah, man, it's good to talk with y'all. Like I said, I was watching it. I was driving.
I wish we could get everybody up here, but I didn't know, so we definitely gotta chop it up. Because you know that old, just an old family reunion. I always kind of thought about it like, you know how the end of the 5 Heartbeats when they all come up together. That's how I kind of thought about, like, we all, what's out now? Y'all remember that rotate back?
Y'all,
I don't know about being old, nigga, because I ain't getting old no time soon.
Right?
Y'all still want on Eddie Kane?
Y'all still want on Eddie Kane?
Hey, no, but it was good hollering at y'all, man.
For sure. And I'm going to say that video for y'all next week. We just going to go ahead and get up out of here, peoples.
All right, man. All right, bros. All right, bro. All right, love you, bro.
All right, you too, man.
Thank you. Come on, everybody. Yeah, let's talk about it. Come on, let's talk about it. Don't be scared, just talk about it. Come up on the panel if you want to and talk. Got a problem with the way the world moving, let's talk about it. Political, I don't do it much, but we can talk about it. Relationships and marriage, yeah, you know we gotta talk about it. It needs better balance, so that means we gotta talk about it. Talk about it. Yeah, we gotta talk about it. Talk about it. Won't you come and talk about it? The violence on ourselves, oh yeah, we gotta talk about it. The way these kids living out here, we gotta talk about it. It can be something serious or it can be something funny. It can be about food or it can be about money. It can be about your life or how you setting your goals. Nobody telling you what to do, that mean you taking control. So let's talk about it. Come on and just talk. You didn't like what I said, that's cool, we can talk. It might not change how I feel, but it's okay for us to talk about it. Talk about it. Ain't nothing wrong to talk about it. Talk about it. Ain't nothing wrong, let's talk about it. It's the OG way, so you know we gonna talk about it. But don't get in your feelings, all you gotta do is talk about it. Talk about it. Come on, we can talk about it. Talk about it. It's the Ghost, aka G4. Let's talk about it.